Giant fans? Baddog. We got a big game today.
Huge freaking game. First of all, Gary M., I want to say thank you for the super chat. Brilly, my good man. Chris, I was just talking to Chris before the stream started, guys, and I have to say it's been a long time since I've been nervous and excited about a Giants game, probably since we played the Packers in 2016. We haven't had a big game like this in years. These are huge. These pretty much are playoff games at this point. We can't afford to lose. We have to take care of our own business. And let's get this win today, and then let's sit back and watch Washington and San Francisco and root for them Niners. That's what we got to do today.
Every game going forward is like a playoff game. But, you know, when you're in the situation that we're in right now, all we can control is ourselves. We can't, you know, hope for help from other places, you know, whether it be the 49ers or everybody else. We've got the Cardinals on our schedule this week. We're clipping wings. We have to find a way to win this football game. You know, what I worry about in this game is obviously Kyler Murray's legs. You know, that definitely could hurt us. There's no doubt about it. We have to keep him contained in the pocket. He's a different animal than Russell Wilson. I'll be the first to say it in terms of running the football. Yes. Wilson's a better thrower.
Yes.
But we have to keep him in the pocket. We have to be, you know, aware that he could definitely take off and use those legs. Have to try to hold him about 40, 50 yards on the ground. If we do that, make him a thrower, I think the New York Giants are going to create some mistakes in this game. We're going to win this football game.
Completely agree. Got to make him a pocket passer. I mean, everybody knows I'm a big Kyler Murray fan. Not today. I told you on Friday, I want him to be pulling turf out of his damn helmet every time he drops back. I want him to be flat on his back. I want the Giants to hit this guy early and often, you know, get a clock in his head, make him make mistakes early in this game. Don't let him get out of the pocket. I mean, yeah, Russell Wilson can move, but he can't move like Kyler Murray. But like you said, I mean, Murray's not the thrower that Russell Wilson is. And he's obviously a little bit more diminutive. So get your big guys in there. Leonard Williams has to have a big game. The defensive line's got to get the pressure up the middle, get their hands up, make Murray make difficult throws. Bobby!
Everybody in the chat, say hi to Bobby.
Hi, Bob.
Say hi to Bobby. Hey, Bob. Bobo.
Hi, Baddog and Chris, my friends. Giants win 38-17. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. Oh, geez, there's a bunch of them I missed here. Stephen Lilly, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, hiya, Beavis and Butthead. Let's go blue.
What's going on there, Stephen Lilly?
Beast Ethan, thank you for the super sticker. Brilly says, hey, you.
Hey. What's going on, my man?
Let's go. Our favorite Eagles fan, Nitro Freak. Brilly. He says, away we go. Kyler Murray's a dog. Huge yellow coming. For Kyler, you're right, Nitro. You're right.
Oh, Nitro, you son of a bitch. What's going on, Nitro Freak?
Deception. Brilly. He says, stand up, New York Giants fan. What are your thoughts on Darnay being ruled out today?
Yeah, Martinez, it looks like, is going to play. They said I'm almost 100% he is going to play from what I heard this morning. Darnay being out definitely hurts. He's played well. Last week was his best game as a pro, but it's a chance for Xavier McKinney. I'm guessing he's going to be the guy that gets the opportunity. Maybe they move Julian Love to the slot. Maybe they play Logan Ryan in the slot. Maybe they play McKinney in the slot. But regardless, I think McKinney's going to be out there on the field more. Don't know what his role exactly is going to be yet because he's very versatile, but I think it's his chance to really shine today, Xavier McKinney.
I agree. We're going to get to see a lot more of Xavier McKinney. You guys have wanted to see him, and now he's going to have his opportunity, as we've done all year. It's next man up. Every team's got injuries. We can't sit here and feel sorry for ourselves, man. Next man up. That's what it's all about. Every team's dealing with injuries this year, especially probably more so this year because of the lack of preseason games and training camp. So next man up. Wax. Brilly. Defense has to smack Murray in the mouth early, make him afraid to run. Agreed. Michael Mooch, Brilly. He says, Giants football. Let's go, boys. You damn right.
What's going on, Mike, man?
The Al Kelly, Brilly. What up, boys? We clipping wings today. Bird hunting season continues.
We've clipped 2 sets of wings so far. We got to clip 2 more, but it's one game at a time. Arizona Cardinals are up next.
Damn right. Jacob, Brilly, my man. He says, what up, Chris and Bad Dog? Go Giants. Damn right. Let's go.
What's going on, my man? What's going on, man?
Thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, with Martinez out, I don't think we could have kept Murray in the pocket. I don't think we could win without Martinez. I don't know.
Martinez is playing.
Yeah, he's playing. But I think he's saying if he was out, he doesn't think.
If he was out. Okay.
But you got to remember something. I think that guys like Tay Crowder and Carter Coughlin and Cam Brown may even be a little bit faster, more athletic than Blake Martinez. I think it'll be guys like that have to contain Kyler Murray more so than Blake Martinez. Blake Martinez is more of our run, our stopgap or blitz, whatever, our guy that stops the run. He's more of a run-stopping linebacker, not the greatest in coverage. And obviously, I don't want him matched up on Kyler.
No. No.
Yeah,
You're gonna ask guys like hopefully McKinney to spy him, maybe Logan Ryan, guys with some speed to try to spy Kyler Murray. I don't think Martinez would be a good matchup.
I don't either. But hopefully we don't have that come to fruition. Hey, Gary M, Brilly, yo. What's up, man? Big Blue win today. Hell yes. Let's go. Smack that like button. We got 670 people in this some bitch already. Hit that thumbs up if you have not done so, guys. Let's get 400 likes before this game starts, damn it.
8 million likes.
Let's get 8 million. I went from 214 to 238 just like that. Where's Hakeem?
8 million. Where's the 8 million? No, but in all seriousness, Baddog, the key to this game is the same as last week. Last week, we were great at interior pressure. The whole game, Leonard Williams was getting a push. Dexter Lawrence was getting a push. Dalvin Tomlinson was getting a push up the middle. You have to spy him on the outside. Don't allow him to break containment. Obviously, his biggest strength, like we said earlier, is his legs. But if we could get interior pressure like we did last week, flush him out of the pocket, I think the New York Giants have a lot of success in this game. And I think we're gonna. I think we have one of the better defensive lines in football. The Cardinals' offensive line doesn't scare me. I think we're going to get pressure on Murray. I think we're going to force some mistakes.
I hope so. And I agree. If we're going to win, that's exactly how we do it. Kyler Murray's not averse to making mistakes. And again, he's a shorter guy, as you mentioned on Twitter. But you get guys like Leo and Dalvin and Dexter Lawrence. I mean, they're good at batting down passes anyway. I expect Dexter Lawrence to bat down a couple. Get your big guys in there. Get your hands up. Make it difficult for Kyler to throw. I mean, that's really what you got to do. That's how you beat Kyler Murray. We know the book on him. Now we just got to go out and execute. Ryan, Brilly, my man, said, what up, boys? Chiefs, Dolphins. Who you got? Score. Well, you can give me the Chiefs against anybody. And I'll say 34-21, Kansas City.
I don't know why that game's being played. The Dolphins have been playing well as of late, but the Chiefs are just too good.
Chiefs are the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm going Chiefs. I'll go Chiefs by about 10. I'll go give me 27-17 Chiefs.
SDH Gaming, Brilly, my man. He says, "Sup, guys? I'm wearing my Lucky Giants jersey. We all got the luck work. Got the luck." Chris, send me a text so you guys can.
Yes.
This is my ringtone, guys. Just so you know, because for the Wayne train, baby.
Just send it now.
There you go. It's been my ringtone for a couple of months, but the Wayne train. We need to hear a few of that.
Oh, I hope he scores a touchdown today. What's going on, Ligma? What's going on, Moose? Thanks for popping the stream. What's going on, Evan? Let's get this easy money today. Let's go Giants. Problem solving says. Yeah, and then on offense, Baddog, it's the same story. I mean, we got Jones back, so you figure they may take some more shots. They won't be as conservative as when Colt McCoy was in the lineup, but it's the same story. You go to what's been working, and that's been running the football behind this really good offensive line. The Wayne train. He's going to get the ball early and often. You're going to try to pound the rock as much as you can. 7 straight weeks over 100 yards. Got to make it 8. That's what we got to do on offense.
Yeah, there's no game plan change in the New York Giants. Everything that they've done over the last 2 months, even though we just couldn't close out a couple of these games that we probably should have won. I mean, we could be easily 7-1 in our last 8 games. I don't think there's any question about that. We just could have held on to a couple of victories, but we have run the ball extremely effective. What was most impressive to me was last week, we have our backup in there. Seattle knows that we're not going to sit there and throw the ball 45 times. They knew the run was coming. They still couldn't stop it. And this was a team that's not they're not the Cowboys. Okay, yeah. They're not getting pushed up. They were 3rd in the NFL in rush defense. And the Giants ripped through them like a hot knife through butter, knowing that they were going to line up and run the ball. So, yeah, like you said, I expect that early and often. I think the Giants, again, come out, set the tone. And, I would like to do exactly what we did last week. I think I said, was it last week I said I wanted to start with the ball or and kind of set that up?
Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago, but
it could have been. Oh, yeah, maybe against Cincinnati. I said I wanted to start. They did it. They did exactly that. I think today's the same thing. I think that I would like to actually start with the ball today and go down and get some points early, put the pressure on Kyler Murray in that offense. Give our defense a lead so that they can sit back and pin their ears back, go after this little gazelle back there. We got a bunch of hungry lions up front, baby. We're ready to go.
Set the tone, my man. And the other thing I'm going to point out, and I thought I got kicked off again. The other thing I want to point out is the time of possession has been huge for the Giants. And if you look at Arizona this year, they really struggle in that category. They're 26th in the league. They have the 3rd worst defense in terms of length of drive against. The average drive is 3 minutes, which is ranked 30th in the league. That's something the Giants have to capitalize on today.
Completely agree. Nick DeWick, really, my man, says, nice talking with you yesterday. Tana Wayne, 100%.
What's going? You got it, Nick.
There you go. Don Perocchio. Brilly, my man says, ugly in front, sexy in the back. Go Big Blue. Damn straight. Let's
Go Big Blue, baby. Go Big Blue.
Independent outsider, Brilly. Let's go G-Men. Keep the streak alive. I wonder if we have 1,000 people in here. Close.
Pretty close.
Ain't even started yet. We got 967 people. The game ain't even started yet. That's what I'm talking about. It's G-Men football, baby.
Get your popcorn ready.
Let's go.
We're gonna beat the streak yet again. We're gonna have more people in our stream than in the stadium.
Yes, we have had quite the run at that. We have,
especially when the Giants are at home. We've done well in that category.
We definitely have. Yes, I think when you and I entered the studio here, we have more people than they have. But hit that thumbs up, guys. Let's get 600 likes. We don't stop, man. Keep pressing, keep grinding. 600 likes. You do it now. We got 1,000 people in here, so let's go. 600 likes. We're 150 away. Make her happy.
Let's go. Let's do it.
PJ, I can't even say that. Jabartad, Brilly, just PJ's easy enough. PJ, Brilly, my man says Chris and Baddog like Pippen and Jordan. Yeah, we appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
Thank you very much. They were a good combo. They were pretty good.
They were all right.
They were pretty
good.
Let's get 6 championships together, Chris.
Yeah, it would have been 8, by the way.
Yes, but let's you and I get 6 with the Giants.
Yeah, let's do it.
Not bad. Daniel XD, Brilly, DJ doesn't turn the ball over. We win. Well, that's true. That's been big. He hasn't turned it over his last 3 starts, so hopefully he continues to make good decisions with the ball. And
he's undefeated for his career when he doesn't turn it over. He's 4-0. Yeah. So
and he's 4-0 in Washington too. So
that's also accurate.
LA Lou, Brilly says going to watch the Giants. Then the rest of the day, I'm making tamales. Chris Febreze the hoodie.
Lou, I don't touch the hoodie until such time the Giants break this streak, and I don't plan on touching it for quite some time.
Gotta peel that off of them when it's all said and done.
What's up, Lou?
I'm Nick Gianni, Brilly, my man. Thank you for the super chat. It says Sack City today, boys. Oh, we gonna need some sacks.
I'm just gonna charge my phone real quick.
Yeah, go charge your phone. We gonna need sacks. We gonna need knockdowns when the Giants lead the NFL and quarterback knockdowns. Let's go. We got almost 1,100 people in here. We're 60 likes away from 600. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up. You know what to do. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Make sure you ring the bell. Share the stream out. Most importantly, go into the description. The link to the Entertainah Talking Sports is there. Subscribe to him. We'll be over there next Sunday night for the big one against Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns. Let's get her done. I'm freaking pumped. I'm excited, man. I'm excited and I'm nervous at the same time. I mean, it's like a playoff game, man. Been a long time.
Game set to kick off in a couple of minutes. Giants, Cardinals. I've been saying for weeks that this is a game I think that we match up well. We'll see what happens. You know, it's going to come down to the trenches like every game with the Giants, but I think we match up well there. I expect a strong effort by the Giants today.
I do too, no doubt. Chris, we got almost 1,200 people in here already. Game ain't started.
Wow.
Wow. It's Big Blue, baby. This is Big Blue support, baby. Let's
go, baby. Let's do it.
We got over 600 likes, too. We're going to set records. Every stream from here on out, we want to set records.
By the end of it, we won't have 1 million people in the stream.
8 million.
8 million. That's right. That's what I was saying.
That was also a very nice pun yesterday when I said we're going to have 8 million. You said 8.5. Don't sell yourself short. That wasn't intentional, but that was good, Chris. Huh? Good.
We're setting that right. We're setting records out here. Nona says that's right, man. Let's see. Jersey Life says hit that button. Let's go. I love you guys, man. We love you too, Shrep, man. Thank you for being here, buddy.
Absolutely. Book Josh, Brilly, my man. Thank you for the super chat. Let's go Giants. Excited for today's game, man. Really appreciate it. And Raw Boy Rolly, Brilly, my man. What up, fellas? Stand the F up. Let's go.
Let's go, Rolly. Let's go. Let's get a W today, man. We got kickoff in about a minute. Let's go, New York Giants fans.
So is right.
Let's go. All aboard. All aboard the train today. Let's go.
All aboard. Anthony DeSantis, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, ready for Bradbury to lock up D-Hop. Let's go.
You look at some of the receivers this guy's gone up against, Baddog. He's gone up against some of the best the league has to offer. This is not different territory for him. Go out there, do your job, just like you did last week against Metcalf.
Absolutely. Metcalf is obviously a much more physical, stronger receiver, but D-Hop, one of the best that's ever done it. So it should be a great matchup to watch for sure. Patrick Tisdale, they have a little fist bump. Fist bump. Thanks, sir. Brilly, my good man. All right, Shot B, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, so nervous but excited. All aboard the Wayne train.
That's right, Sha. Let's go, baby.
All right, let's go. All aboard the Wayne train.
Let's go. What do you guys expect? I think somebody said, what are you guys expecting from I think it was Daniel Jones. What he's done the last couple of weeks. I don't need touchdowns. Obviously, I'd like him. Manage the game. Don't turn the football over. Extend drives. Pick up big third downs. And that's Daniel Jones' job in this game. The biggest thing for me in this game is not turning the ball over and winning the time of possession. You want to keep that high-powered offense off the field. Keep your defense rested and let them close out the game at the end of it. If we run the ball in, I could care less. It's not about touchdown throws for me. It's about extending drives and picking up third downs for Daniel Jones.
Right. There's no doubt about that. Don Paracho, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. He says, streaming the game on mute. Love y'all commentary. I mentioned that in my video yesterday, that I think we should thank the announcers for being so poor that people actually do that. And then again, that means the world to Chris and I, that you guys actually do mute your TV and listen to us do the commentary, man. That means a lot. So we really we appreciate everybody that's here, regardless of how you're watching it. That you're spending your Sunday afternoons with us. We really do appreciate it. Yeah. Nader Ibrahim, Brilly says 1,200 people in here. Stand up. Y'all better than any TV broadcast because you speak the truth. We try, man. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate
it. Thanks, man.
Brilly says, I keep thinking Jones' turnover free streak has to end eventually. Let's hope it isn't game-changing. When it does, come Stella!
I forgot who it was. Somebody said, Tana, I see you wearing your red hoodie looking good. Listen, the red hoodie don't come off. I wear it every single Sunday until such time we lose a football game. But it's been working well for us lately, Baddog. It don't come off.
Let's get 1,000 likes right now. We got 1,500 people and we got 731 likes. So 269 away before kickoff. I think that can happen.
We're about to kick off here. It looks like I think the Giants are going to be receiving the kick. So it looks like we're going to be starting with the football based on the personnel I see out on the football field. Daniel Jones on the sideline, getting ready to go, stretching out the leg with the helmet on.
There you go. Mike Morales, Brilly, my man. Go G-Man. Love you, Sam Semper Fi. Let's go. German brother, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. Let's go Giants Nation one at a time. And here we go.
Lewis is going to field it. Wield it will bend the knee. And the Giants are going to start at the 25. 15 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Jerry M. Brilly. He says, all right, here we go. Give me a stand up, Chris. Let me change this real quick.
Let's do it one time before the game starts, guys. Stand up, New York Giant fans. Daniel Jones getting set to take the field, fresh off the injury, coming back here for the start. Big game here. Kind of like a playoff game, like we said. Getting set here. He's coming out under center. He's got Gallman in the backfield.
Yep, let's go. Let's see how we get this done. I'll get to those super chats in 1 second, guys. Thank you very much. Let's see how we do here.
Motion Shepard right to left. Jones drops, pops, throws a quick slant. Nice adjustment there by Slayton on the slant. Was able to come back and get it. Pick up a 13. Little first down, New York Giants.
Great, like you said, great adjustment by Slayton. The ball was a little bit behind. Dan Jones may be a little bit rusty, but Slayton picks up his quarterback. It's a first down. Book Josh, Brilly says that's a true fact. They mute the TV. Listen to you guys. Makes the game so much more exciting. Appreciate that. Stand up. Eric B. Oh, let me get to that 1 second. Giants in a hurry here.
I formation here for the Giants coming out in the hurry-up offense. Cardinals with a 5-man front showing blitz. Jones going to take it. He's going to give to Gallman. Huge hole up the middle. Gallman still trucking, picking up 8.
There you go. There's the Wayne train, baby. You like to see it early. The offensive line, the Hogs, doing their thing out there. You like to see that early and often. Just dominate up front like they did against Seattle. Wearing that defense, own the time possession. It opens up everything on the offense. Eric Brilly says, oh, good Lord, of Kenny Albert's announcing. Thank God for you guys.
Giants coming out in the hurry up again. Jones under center. He's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a 2nd and 2 from the 46. Man in motion. Jones going to take the snap. He's going to give right back to Gallman. Gallman finds the hole, picks up 4. Up to midfield, first down, Giants.
Yep, again, good run by Gallman. Good push up front by the New York Giants offensive line. Back-to-back first downs and a good start to the New York Giants offensive first drive of the day.
Coming out in the hurry up again. Giants have not huddled yet. Jones coming out empty backfield, shotgun from midfield. He's going to motion the running back to his left. Gallman still in the game. 15 on the play clock, 13-18 on the game. Jones changes the play. And he's going to take the snap. Little 3-step drop, looks left, throws left, and that ball was behind. It was looking for Slayton again. Looked like the same play. Good coverage there by the Cardinals.
Yes. Yeah, not a good throw. His second time in a row that he's kind of thrown behind Slayton. That one was impossible to catch. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 here. Sitting on a steak, Brilly. He's related to the meat church. And he says, please tell me you have not washed that hoodie.
Nope. Jones coming out under center from the 50. He's got Gum in the backfield. It'll be a 2nd and 10. Cardinals look like they're expecting run. Jones gets it and play action. Under pressure, Golden lights him up. It's going to be a fumble. Marcus Golden's going to pick this up, and he might run this all the way back. Gallman's going to tackle him from behind down to the 9-yard line.
So the former Giant comes through with a big blindside hit. Jones, oh, there goes the turnover streak. Somebody mentioned it in the chat, and well, at least he got it out of the way early. If we're going to say anything,
yeah, I'm trying to look at this replay here and see exactly what happened. They didn't block him at all. He came off completely unprotected. I don't know if Caden Smith was responsible for it, whatever it may have been, but Golden was not blocked at all.
Yep. Not much Daniel Jones can do there. There's just not much we can do. Not much he can do there.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, he wasn't touched.
No, that's not the best. That's not a good start. So again, whoops, what did I just do there? Went to a different channel by mistake. So that ends it. There it is. Sticky fingertips. Really. That was sticky fingertips that said that.
First, the goal here from the 9-yard line. Kyler Murray coming out in the gun after the big turnover. Giants with a 5-man front. Murray's going to turn. He's going to burn. He's going to give. Kenyon Drake, stutter step. He's going to pick up 2, 3 maybe. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 6. See if the Giants could hold him to 3.
Yeah, that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to try to – I mean, listen, if they hold him to 3, that's a great effort by the Giants offense to tackle Golden short of the touchdown. I mean, that would be, something that would go maybe unnoticed. But definitely, that's not what you want to see. I mean, you don't want to see guys coming free off the blind side. It's not conducive then. Well, actually, it was off the strong side. But still, he wasn't looking that way. So, big play here. Big series for the defense.
Pistol formation here for the Cardinals. Murray's going to take it. He's going to pitch it to the wide receiver. Great play call. And a nice tackle there just short of the end zone there by Martinez. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 1.
I'm actually surprised the Cardinals are doing that. But to me, that says it shows a lot of respect in the New York Giants defense that they're already trying to run, reverses and misdirections, knowing how well the New York Giants defensive line played last week. So big play here, Chris. There's no doubt about that. This is a big play here.
3rd and goal here at the 1. Might be 4-down territory here for the Cardinals here. 11:45 to go here in the first quarter from the 1-yard line. Cardinals coming out. Murray, 7 on the play clock. Coming out in the pistol. Giants showing blitz. Murray's going to take it. He's going to turn. He's going to give it. Giants hold strong. A big hit there. We'll see if the Cardinals go for it.
It'll be interesting. I mean, listen, if the Cardinals go for this and they don't get it, I can't even imagine. That'd be huge for the Giants. And Asia, I don't even know what to say. I mean, thank you so much, Asia. I mean, you're just unbelievable. The support you show, not just Chris and I, but everybody on YouTube. Thank you so much. Cheers, my lady. She says, Baddog, what up, you loon? And stand up, my sexy Tana. Baddog going to be proud of me. I had a light, healthy breakfast, cranberry muffin with a yogurt shake. For lunch, cheesesteak sandwich with seltzer water. The meat comes off the sandwich and the cheese oozing. Go Giants.
They go for it. Murray's going to try to run, throws, and broken up. Giants hold strong.
Let's go,
Giants hold strong. Unbelievable. The Cardinals have a golden opportunity to put points on the board, and the Giants defense contains Kyler Murray. They force him to throw the ball, and it's incomplete. Great coverage by guess who? James Bradbury.
What an unbelievable. Again, this team fights every freaking week, Chris. They didn't let Golden go in and score a touchdown. He tackled him at the 7-yard line, the 6-yard line. Cardinals could knock it in. Giants with an enormous stand. All of a sudden, the momentum shifts. And it's all ours now. Now we have to try to at least flip field position here. Stop turning the damn ball. We better make sure we find a way to block Marcus Golden. Terry, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. He says, here in Florida, I can't get this game without you two. Thanks. Oh, Terry, thank you for being here, man. We really do appreciate it. Because, again, you guys and girls can always spend your Sunday doing something else. The fact you spend it with us means the world to us. So thank you. Independent Outsider, Brilly says, holy crap. It's about 3 minutes in. Even in Arizona, get 7 here. There's still plenty of ball left. No need to release Jones, guys. Jeez. Yeah, I saw people like start Colt McCall. You guys got to stop. I mean, what can he's getting ready to throw the ball. The ball's back here. There's not much he can do.
Nobody blocked him. Nobody blocked Marcus Golden on that play. Yeah. I mean,
kind of tough when he ain't get blocked.
Yeah.
G-Man Rising, Brilly says, Chris, your hoodie is going into the Hall of Fame next year.
Got to win the game first. Got to win the game.
Michael Mooch, Brilly, Golden, opportunity wasted. Excuse the pun. I like it.
That's a good pun. I like that.
Jimmy, our man, Andy Double Reed, Brilly, defense wins championships. We got that. Oh, yes, we do.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Matthew Schmertz, Brilly, appreciate you guys so much for calling every game. Well, again, we appreciate you guys being here. It's nothing without you guys and girls, you know. Lou Mateo, Brilly, thank you for the super chat. Giants defense, stand up, Chris, at least for Breeze that hoodie. That was what LA Lou said earlier. Yeah. Nah, the funkier the better. That's the way our Giants play. We play a little funky. McCann Cornell, Brilly, he says, is it safe to say G-Men best D in the league? They're up there.
We're getting there. No doubt about
that. Greg Six Control, Brilly says that's how you get the momentum back. That's such a huge that tackle, just tackling Golden before he got into the end zone was so huge. The fact that Arizona could knock it in. Again, the Giants offense has to do something with this now. We got momentum. Now we have to keep it.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
It'd be a huge turning point of game. I mean, it's so early, but so huge at the same time. G-Man, Brilly says just go back to running the ball, limit throwing. Well, I think that's what we got to do for sure. Shabi, Brilly, Goatberry. Yes, indeed. I get to those in 1 second, guys, right after this play. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I don't know how many people got in here. It's got to be a few.
1st and 10 here from the 1. So this is going to be a tough drive here for the Giants.
Yeah.
Jones coming out under center. Cardinals showing blitz. He's going to give to Gallman. Gallman is able to fight and get back to the line. The Cardinals were ready before it'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt here. The Giants probably going to run this ball. Don't want to do anything stupid down here at all. Michael, thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it, brother. Brilly, my man. Mark Edelman, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says the D&O line has turned the corner, but not DJ. Well, I mean, hard to do anything there. I'm not going to be too hard on DJ for that. It was a missed assignment. He got hammered when he wasn't looking.
And here we go. I formation from the 2. Jones drops back to pass, scans the field, throws. He hits Caden Smith up to the 8. So even if they don't get this first down, that's a huge conversion because it gives you a lot more room to punt.
Absolutely. Daniel Ocasio, Brilly says James Bradbury is a stud. One of the best probably the best free agent move this year.
Best free agent move we've had in a long time. He's been
in the NFL. I don't know if there's been a better sign. Steven, Brilly. What's the Cardinals' red zone percentage again?
76, but 0% today.
Exactly. That's huge.
Shotgun formation, empty backfield here for Jones. He's going to motion Dion Lewis to 3rd down back to his left.
3rd and 3, big play.
7 seconds here on the play clock, 9:27 on the game. We'll see if Jones could pick this one up. Cardinals showing blitz. Jones takes the snap, drops back under pressure, and good coverage there. Had to try to fit into a tight window, incomplete.
Yeah, the Cardinals get a lot of pressure early on here. They have come out determined, and they are doing what we did to Russell Wilson last week. They're getting in the face of Daniel Jones early, and not much Daniel Jones can do there. The guy's right in his face when he's trying to throw the ball. So got to rely on Dixon to get this ball out of here, get them back as far as we can, and try to go forward from here. But that was, again, we didn't turn it over. You just that's really all you want down here.
And Dixon does get the punt away. Hopefully it's a good one, and it is. Cardinals are going to have to field it at about the 38. Backtracks there, tries to turn the corner at the 40. He's got a couple of lead blockers, and he's going to turn the corner to the 40 out of bounds at the 37. Looked like a block in the back. I didn't see him call it. Cardinals are going to have great field position.
Our special team has been pretty bad on coverage here the last couple of weeks. Ever since the bye, it's just kind of been a little bit off. I don't know why. But it was a lot better before the bye. It's been a little bit off here. Jimmy, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, my man says former kicker for the Giants, just a field goal with the Jags. I didn't even know Rosas was still in the league. Andrew Thomas, Brilly, he says, what's that? DJ mistake. Well, again, I don't know if that was how much you can blame Daniel Jones for that one. You know,
He's always going to get he fumbled the ball. I get it, but the offensive lineman didn't block.
Jimmy, Brilly, you didn't have to super chat again. He says missed field goal. That makes sense. V-Man, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, let's get back to 2000 New York City's football for both teams. Yeah, well, you guys get Trevor Lawrence. It could be, and I forgot to put this up there. There you go. Sorry, guys. Forgot that scoreboard was not there.
There you go.
2,500 people in here. We don't have 1,000 likes yet. What's up with that? Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell. Also, make sure you go into the description. Entertainah Talking Sports, link to his channels there. We'll be there next week for the big game against the Cleveland Browns.
Let's go. Big game next week, but we got an even bigger game right now. Got to find a way to come back, win it. Well, not even come back. Defense has to get a lot of pressure on the defense early on, though. The offense not getting the job done. We were pinned back on our own one there. That was a tough drive. At least we were able to give our punter some room, but the punt coverage was really bad there.
Yeah, we got 2,500 people in here, guys. Thank you so much, man, my man and ladies, for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. It's an unbelievable crowd, baby. Let's go. We need them likes up there. We got 1,100, just like that. We got 1,141. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. People saying, I always love this. Low instinct every week. We lost. That's all he ever says. We were at 31-0, and he'd say we lost. Stop spamming that. You're going to find yourself in timeout.
I see everybody saying start McCoy too. Like McCoy looked so good last week, Baddog.
Guys, I mean,
McCoy looked bad. I know we won, but it wasn't because of McCoy.
Come on, guys. Cole McCoy was protected a little bit better last week too. I mean, Daniel Jones been blindsided once, and then he had a man right in his face. Let DJ get his feet underneath him a little bit, guys. You know I'm as critical of Daniel Jones as anybody, but I'm not going to blame him just to blame him. I mean, Cardinals playing good defense right now. You know? Give him some credit.
Cardinals coming out here from the 37.
Yeah, we're going to have to rely on the defense again here. Again, it was a good punt by Dixon, but the coverage wasn't very good at all.
No, like you said, the special teams the last 2 weeks have been really bad.
Yeah, and it's weird because they've been so good, most of the year.
9:03 to go here in the first. Kyler Murray coming out. Shotgun formation. He's going to motion the running back out wide left. Empty backfield here from the 38. 4 to the left, 1 to the right. Watch out for Murray's legs here. Murray takes the snap. They're going to throw a quick screen pass out to the running back, and he'll turn the corner. He'll pick up maybe 5. Expect to see a lot of that. They throw more screens than anybody in the league. Yeah,
and again, I mean, they saw what the Giants did to Russell Wilson, so I have no doubt that the game plan is probably some quick, short pass. Let's get the ball out of Murray's hands. Don't allow guys like Leo and Dexter Lawrence, Dalvin Tomlinson to get in there and knock Murray around.
2nd and 5 here, 8:44 to go here in the first quarter. Murray coming out in the gun here from the 33. Man in motion, right to left, is going to take the snap. Play action, throws over the middle. Wide open, Hopkins. Hopkins splits the defenders, gets down to the 18. Tackled down there by Logan Ryan.
Hey, he sat down in the zone. He was wide open. Murray, again, just a good quick throw there, and Hopkins gets the first down for Arizona. They have it at the Giants' 18-yard line with 8:19 to go in the first quarter.
1st and 10, 8:16 to go here in the first. Murray 3 of 4, 25 yards. Coming out under center. McKinney should be in. It's hard to keep track. Somebody said McKinney's in. I would imagine he is. Man in motion. Murray's going to turn. He's going to flip it. Giants get good pressure off the edge. There we go. Baby. Carter Coughlin with a huge play, a 4-yard loss off the left edge.
Carter Coughlin had a big impact last week in the 7th-round draft pick coming through again. This is just great athleticism and a guy whose motor doesn't stop. Look at him shed the block right there, Chris, and the great ankle tackle. And if he didn't get him, Cam Brown was right there as well.
Rookies have really stood out for the Giants these last couple of weeks.
They certainly have.
Nice play there by Carter Coughlin. Here they are from the 22. Shotgun formation, empty backfield, 2nd and 14, running back in motion. Takes the snap. Murray dropping, popping. Giants get good interior pressure. Murray's going to try to take over, run with it, throws, and a horrible throw there behind his wide receiver, Kirk. McKinney was in coverage. 3rd and 14.
Yes, he was. Joshua, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says McKinney is in. Yes, he is. I see our boy Bodo's in the house. What's up, Bodo?
What's going on, Bodo, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man.
Yes.
3rd and 14, 7:17 to go. I'll tell you what, we'll see if we can hold them here, but this is the best red zone offense in football. They've now had 2 trips. If you could hold them here to a field goal, what a start for this defense. Offense has to get it going.
Yeah, the third 14, we can't allow them to convert here. We've been the best in the league in the last 4 games of getting off the field on third down. Teams convert 25%.
Low snap, Murray takes it. Has time, scans the field. Coughlin gets a little pressure off the edge. Murray's going to try to turn the corner and run with it to the 20. Still on his feet, slides down. He ain't going to get it. Down at the 14. Good tackle there by Love.
Man, Cam Brown was giving chase futilely over there. Kyler's a little squirt, Chris. He's fast as hell, man.
He's the definition of a little squirt. He's the definition of a little squirt.
But a good job by the Giants defense to, again, hold these guys to a 3-point attempt. Boy, Murray, he is a fast little sucker. Very shifty. A big play by the defense.
Yep. Love with this. 34-yard attempt here from the right hash. Snap, hold, kick. He got it. Cardinals are going to go up 3-0. Not the end of the world. Could be much worse right now in this football game.
Yes, there's no doubt about that. The way this game has started, we could be down 10-0. Just like
really,
that.
Really 14-0.
Right.
Yeah.
So, all things considered, you shake this rust out, get Daniel Jones a little, get Daniel Jones his rhythm back, and let's go.
Need a good drive here. The last drive was tough. You start at the 1. We'll have decent field position here. You got to get it going here.
There you go.
Get back to the run. That's what we do.
Bodo's listening to you guys do the Giants game while watching Kansas City. Fantasy playoff implications. Will my money go bye-bye again today? I don't know. Yeah. I love when you're down 3-0. People are like, oh, you're gonna lose. No. I mean,
we get that every week.
I know we're tied. We're gonna lose. We're ahead. We're gonna lose.
Jones fumbles the ball one time where the guy doesn't block. Start Colt McCoy.
Yeah.
Colt McCoy.
We're used to it, man. Michael Davey, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it, brother. Really, my man. He says the Giants D is known as the jury, and with Graham as the 12th man. There you go.
There you go. What's going on, Mike? Man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man.
Don't forget, we got the judge as the head coach too, so it makes perfect sense.
We got to get back to the run game though, man. That's the strength of this football team. We got to get back to the run game. Can't get away from that.
No, I completely agree. I mean, obviously down by the goal line, it's tough. They're going to stack the box against the run, and Gallman barely got back to the line of scrimmage. I would have liked to have seen them run on third down though. 3rd and 3, why not? I mean, but, yeah, I agree. We'll get out of the shadow of our end zone. We should start with the ball about the 25 or so. And again, the Giants just got to do what they've been doing the last 4 games, which is beat them up front. Big Blue in the PA, Brilly. Appreciate it, my man. He says Jones looks rusty as expected. Hopefully he gets into a rhythm. Yes, it's what we're going to definitely got to hope for that for sure. Got to hope for that for sure. Let's go, baby. Marco, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, he's over there in Munich. And he says, hey, Baddog, Chris, thanks again for your great content. This is especially valuable for me in Germany.
Thank you for tuning in, man. Thank you for tuning in.
We got guys in the UK, Germany, Australia, New Zealand. It's all over, man. We really appreciate you guys and girls being here. So thanks so much. You know what to do. Smack the like button. Hit the subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell. More importantly, in the description, link the Entertainah Talking Sports. We do this every week. We alternate channels. And we will be there next week, Sunday night, against the Biggity Browns.
One part that's the right side's been really bad on the offensive line in this game so far. Not just on that play, but on the last drive, too, it was bad. So, Giants got to run to the left side, man. They got to keep it away from that side of the line. And Deion Lewis is going to field it here from the 2, runs it out to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, and he's tackled down there. So Jones will start at the 20. 6:24 to go here in the first quarter. Good coverage there by the Cardinals.
Yeah. Deion Lewis, not the fastest guy out there. Yeah, that's good coverage by the Cardinals is right. So we'll start at the 20 instead of the 25. And there goes David Montgomery on a big run. If you have David Montgomery in your fantasy league, you enjoyed that 80-yard touchdown. Joe the Man, Brilly. He says, Joe the Man here for Baltimore. Glad the Ravens haven't been playing on Sundays lately. Get a chance to watch my Giants. Go Big Blue. You're going to get to watch the Giants play them Ravens in a couple of weeks.
I love Royal Money Entertainment. Royal Money. He's always in all my streams, but he said that McCoy is a winner. McCoy's career record is like 6-25. His career record is like 6-25. He won 1 game and he's a winner. Daniel Jones coming out in the shotgun formation here from the 21. He's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to give it. Alfred Morris is going to pick. Good hard run there. Picked up 2, maybe 3. It's going to be second. I'm going to say 7.
Yeah, he probably got a short 3 there. But, I thought Alfred Morris could have kept going to the right. It looked like he cut back a little bit. I thought there was a hole there for him to run through. Of course, I'm watching it on television, so I definitely am not out there trying to make those split-second decisions, but I felt like he could have got a little bit more on that one. Giants said, hurry up again.
What's going on? What's going on, Benny, man? Thanks for popping in. 5:53 to go. It'll be 2nd and 7 for Jones. Shotgun formation, empty backfield from the 24. Looked like he got him to jump, but they don't snap it. Jones going to change the play. He saw the blitz coming off the edge from Golden. Hopefully, it looks like Pearson. Hopefully, does a good job blocking him. Jones going to take the snap, drops, has time, steps up in the pocket, got a man. That time, good protection, hits Slayton, but Slayton is pushed back.
He should get forward progress.
They did.
I don't even know why the officials marking it back a yard, though. I mean, Slayton got knocked backwards. There's not much he can do about that. Yeah, it should be a yard up from where it was. They do give him the first down, but I thought – no, they didn't give him.
No, they didn't give him the first down.
Come on, man. He caught the ball a yard past the marker, and he got knocked backwards.
Are they going to at least measure? I mean, it's close enough. They are going to measure.
That's a bad spot, though. I mean, yeah, I understand that he didn't get knocked down, but his forward progress, he got knocked backwards and then he tried to run some more. I guess maybe if you establish that you haven't gone down and you start again, but I thought that forward progress has stopped from where your forward progress is stopped. I don't know. I thought he had the first down. I think that's a bad spot.
I agree. I thought he had the first down, too. This is going to be close, though. They might have got it by the nip of the ball. If they're short, it's really close.
Yeah, it might be by a couple of chain links, you know.
And they got it. They got it. Got the first down.
Yeah, so Fox incorrect again, as usual. Their line is way off. They always have the graphics wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I love this. I don't even have to do it. I see the 7s in the chat. We need 7 for sure. We need 7.
Let's go. 5:11 to go here in the first quarter. So good job there by Jones. Had a little bit of pressure. Was able to fit into a pretty tight window. Gets the first down. He's going to come out here at the – I'm sorry?
No, I was just going to say he looks like he's moving okay. So
Yeah. It doesn't look like he's really favoring his leg. Coming out in the gun here, he's got Morris to his left. I go right back to the run, man. It's been working. Caden Smith in motion here from the 31. Cardinals with a 4-man front. Jones changes the play. Sees something in the defense. He's going to take the snap, high snap, gives to Morris. Morris dancing a bit behind the line of scrimmage. Powers forward, gets close to 5. A good start here on first down.
Yeah, good run by Morris. Again, just trucking. Those legs continue to move. And again, they're just getting – these guys get tough yards. Wayne Gallman. Alfred Morris, they run hard and they get those extra yards, man. Hidden yards, but probably a couple extra ones there. 2nd down and 5. Independent outsider, Brilly, he says, did Jordan Renan make that first down call? Well, if he did, I better give him credit for it because otherwise we're known as stealing from him.
4:18 to go here in the first. Giants could use a good long drive here. Give the defense a little bit of rest.
Definitely.
From the 36, Jones takes it, play action. He's going to roll out, buys time with the leg. Jones still looking, throws, and incomplete.
I didn't get a chance to do this. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke him because you got him. 4:20 in the first. There's some more start McCoys. Yeah.
I could be wrong. It looked like on that play, Jones may have been favoring his leg a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
I don't know, but if he if he has to favor it at all, like I said, he shouldn't be out there. You don't want him to hurt something else.
Shotgun formation, empty backfield here for Jones. 4:05 to go. He's going to motion Lewis.
Big play here, Chris. Play call.
Come on. And he will get it up with 1 second to go. Good job here by the offensive line. They give Jones plenty of time. Jones, nobody open. He's going to go down, going to take the sack, 3-yard loss.
Yeah, there's nothing the offensive line can do there. They held up for 4 or 5 seconds, and Jones just doesn't make a good decision. You got to get out of there, throw it, do something. Good coverage on the field, but at this point, you got to know at that point the pocket's going to go. You have to you got to go right there. There's a hole right there. He's got to make that move at that point.
Yeah, nobody's open though. Giants going to have to punt it away here. Great punt. He's going to have to field it all the way back at the 14. Can we get good coverage here?
Yeah, the coverage is better.
They will tackle him down at the 19. There's a flag. Hopefully he's on the Cardinals.
Michael, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. But, man, Brilly, he's a stand-up. What's up, you jabronis? I'm feeling good today. Up 1,200 off a soccer parlay. Giants D looks amazing again. Giants on, Nets on later. Durant's first game. Great day to sit down with Big Blue Mafia and get a little sauce. There you go.
There you go, Michael, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. They're going to call a block in the back. So, yeah, this will push it back.
Inside the 10 probably.
Yeah, about the 10. So that's good news there. And hopefully our defense could hold strong and get good field position for the offense.
Yeah. Daniel Jones has been sacked twice already, and they've got good pressure all day. So the Giants' offensive line's got to do. Although I'm not giving that. That was a cover sack. That's definitely not on the offensive line. That is
no. And I'm gonna tell you what.
You do.
I don't think Jones is 100%. I don't. He doesn't look confident trying to run the football. I could be wrong. He does. I hope not.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, you don't want him in there favoring anything. You don't want him thinking about that.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a problem. You don't want him being in there being afraid to run. And so I said, if he can't do everything that he normally can do, then he shouldn't be out there.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know either. I don't know how he feels, so I can only sit back and watch. But usually he does seem a little hesitant to run today, which is good because that's a big part of his game. Peter, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, I feel like Kingsbury looks like he wears makeup. He might. He might.
What's going on, man?
Big driver to Giants defense, Chris. I mean, we relied on the defense a lot during this 4-game winning streak. Cardinals have it deep in their own territory. We need a 3-and-out. We got to get good field position, and the offense got to get going. Yeah,
that's a big drive. I mean, the defense has played great so far, but, the offense got to help them out a bit. Arizona eventually is going to put up some points. The offense is too good. So we'll see. That's Jones calling me right now. Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah, hopefully. Maybe it's called McCoy calling you and saying, tell these guys to stop asking to start me, because I wouldn't be able to do much with the pressure either.
Yeah.
Michael Smithy, man, thank you. He says, love the stream. Awesome play-by-play. Go Giants. Baddog is the man. How can I be the man? The man's here. Matt Singh, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, what up, guys? DJ's gameplay looks off. G-Men for life. Well, hopefully he's just a little rusty, and hopefully once, he gets acclimated to playing again, gets that hamstring warmed up, he's ready to go. We just got to kind of stem the tide here at the beginning of this game. We're a little off. Just stay close. I mean, happened in Seattle last week. A lot of you guys maybe you seem to forget. We were down 5-0. Our offense didn't score any points in the first half. But defense kept it in it. So we got to just stem the tide. Mency, I don't know if that's Fa, P-H-A, Brilly, or is it Mean Sci, whatever it is. Mean, Brilly. Play calling's really bad this game so far. What? Well, to be fair, again, it's, it's difficult. Daniel Jones doesn't have a lot of time to throw. JD, Brilly. Jones would have taken off on 30 if he was 100%. That I kind of agree with. CSR, HR, Disputed, Brilly. What is this play calling on offense? Guys, they're hustling. We need defense right now, though.
Murray out of the gun, takes the snap, play action. Giants get some pressure up the middle, throws. Good throw there to Hopkins. Hopkins breaks some tackles. Giants trying to rip it out. He's going to go down at the 25.
That's a huge play for Arizona. They get out of the shadow of their own end zone. They get 17 on first down, and now they can do anything that they want. Now the entire playbook is open. Again, Giants get pressure up the middle, but Kyler made a good throw. Guys are open.
Kyler coming out in the gun. He's going to take it. He's going to turn. He's going to give, and he'll barrel forward. That was Kenyon Drake. Gets about 3. Runs over Bradbury.
Yeah, Drake looking a little bit like Wayne Train there. There's a little hard run, got an extra yard. Gary, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, agreed. Jonesy doesn't look 100%. Need a takeaway now. We do. Problem is, it's hard to get to Kyler Murray, man. He's very elusive back there. But it's easy when you got guys wide open. That certainly helps.
2nd and 7 here from the 28. Murray coming out under center. Man in motion, right to left. It's going to be an offset I formation. Giants with a 5-man front. He's going to take the snap, play action. He's going to roll out. Giants do not do a good job of containing Murray here. He's going to take off. He's going to run with it. It'll slide down at about the 39.
Yeah, we all know that's Murray's strength. And a kid can run. There's no doubt about that. They look like they're going to go into the hurry up now that they're getting the ball near midfield. And again, just not a good angle there. I couldn't see who that was over there. Just kind of missed him.
Carter Coughlin.
Yeah, well, Coughlin was kind of getting blocked there. So.
Yeah. He's going to give to Drake. Giants, they bottle him up this time. Maybe gets a yard, maybe 2. B.J. Hill in on the tackle.
Yeah. Oh, again, they got to, bend but don't break mentality. You got to stay in this game and hope your offense starts to find a little bit of rhythm. I agree with you. I don't think they've run enough, to be honest with you, Chris. But you know, it's early, so
Still very early. We're still in the first quarter.
yeah. According to some people, we already lost.
Yeah, well, people said that before the game started. 2nd and 8 here. Shotgun formation here from the Cardinals from the 40. Two to the right. Running back in motion. Murray's going to take the snap. Play action. Has time. Giants come with a delayed blitz. He's going to throw it out in the flat to his running back. Giants are ready. They'll push him out of bounds. McKinney on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, again, that's just good defense there by the Giants. I don't even think he got 3 at 3rd and 7. No, he did get 3. So, well,
they got 1. It was 2nd and 8. Yeah, got 1.
Well, they got 1. Again, good job by the Giants defense. Good disguised delayed blitz there. Murray had to get rid of it, and a good job by the Giants defense there to make sure there's no extra yards. Big play here, Chris. 3rd down and 7. Again, the Giants have been the best in the league getting off the field on 3rd down the last 4 games. Got to continue now.
Big play here. 3rd and 7. Again, you got to watch out for Murray's legs. Also, Hopkins, they've been using him in the slot. Murray drops back, and it's almost picked off. That is the first mistake by Murray. You'll see at least 2 more in this game every time I watch a Cardinals game. That should have been picked off by Logan Ryan. Giants are still going to get good field position.
Yeah, good job by the Giants defense. And again, Logan Ryan just kind of I think Hopkins made a good play.
Hopkins made a good play.
Hopkins did make a good play. Yes, he did. Good pass breakup by DeAndre Hopkins. But that was a great job by Logan Ryan. He read Kyler Murray's eyes, undercut the route, had a chance. And again, big ups to DeAndre Hopkins for knocking it away. Giants will get the ball back.
Hopefully we can get a good return here. Giants try to block it. Cardinals will get it off. Come on, get a good return here. They call for a fair catch. Giants should be backed up at about the 10. 13 seconds, 12 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Giants will set up shop there at the 10.
Listen, all things considered, down by 3 at the end of the first, not the end of the world. For the Giants, we all know that they win ugly. We all know they play ugly games. They play low-scoring games. And, this is kind of the game that we're going to be in. We know this. It's always a fight with us. We're not blowing anybody out.
That was a great play by D-Hop. That wasn't even on Logan Ryan. I completely agree. Great play by Hopkins. Saved themselves about 30 yards at field position. So really good play by Hopkins.
Yeah, definitely. There's Kyler. Not gonna lie, I'm a fanboy, but like I said, I want his freaking imprint in the damn ground by the end of the game.
Giants defense has definitely kept him in check. It's the offense hasn't been able to get going yet.
Yeah, the offense has to get going here, and I'm sure Wayne Gallman will get the rock here, but yeah, his offense has to get out of its own way so far.
Jones coming out under center, 1st and 10 from the 10. He's going to give to Gallman. Gallman pushes forward, got close to 3. That'll do it for the first quarter.
Yeah, listen, man, you got to give the Cardinals defense credit in that quarter. They've done a really good job. They've beat our offensive line up front for the most part. They've done a good job holding the running game in check. They've got pressure on Daniel Jones. So, if this is a fight, if it's a 4-round fight, you give the Cardinals the first round. We got 3 more to go. That's the way you got to look at it, man.
We hung tough. We could be down by a lot more right now. Defense held tough.
Yeah. CRS, Brilly, my man. Thank you. He says, don't worry. We got Entertainah and Hoodie Judge. There you go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Show some friggin' optimism here, guys. Let's go.
Jimmy, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, love my Giants. They'd be up 34-7 with 5 minutes left. The Giants would win 34-31. It seems that way. Lou Mateo, Brilly says, I can't stand Baker Mayfield commercials.
Then you can't stand TV because he's on every commercial break.
I was gonna say, I don't even mind his commercials. I actually think they're kind of funny, but they do overplay them a lot. Baker making bank off the commercials.
Baker Mayfield's on TV more than one of the news broadcasters that are on every night of the week. I mean, every commercial the guy's on.
I love Baker.
Yeah.
Is it progressive?
Well, he does the Hulus. He does a bunch of commercials.
The progressive one's the one I always see, though. Yeah, the Hulu when he's Baker Mayfield, not with Baker Mayfield's body.
Yeah.
And Saquon also in that commercial. And I'm Saquon Barkley without Saquon Barkley's body.
Why is everyone spamming 7? Because we won 7, Sam.
That's right. We need 1,500 likes right now. We got almost 2,700 people in the chat, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Smash the like button. We need 1,500 of those. Make sure you hit the like, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell. Make sure you also go into the description, the link to the Entertainah Talking Sports there. You want to sub him up because we'll be over there next week calling the Browns and Giants. That should be another great game, but we have a game to finish here. Got to get out of our own way. The offense needs to come through with some damn points on this drive. Get the Giants at least even going forward.
Yeah.
Lou, really. Cliff Kingsbury, 35-40 record at Texas Tech, and with the Cardinals, 11-16-1 so far. Great hire. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, I can't really get on them for Texas Tech. I mean, they play in the Big 12, and they're a lousy school as far as recruiting.
And to be fair, he inherited a really bad team in Arizona.
Yeah. I wanted Kyler. I mean, Kyler Murray came from Texas A&M. I don't think Kingsbury was there when Murray was there, but yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get on Kingsbury too hard.
I'm not a fan of Kingsbury, but I'm going to be fair and say that he inherited a really. They had the first pick, so.
Joe Judge, you got the old gray hoodie. You got that Bill Belichick look going there. Giants have a 2nd and 7 to start the second quarter.
2nd and 7 here for the Giants. They got looks like a 2 tight end set. I think they got Caden Smith and Toyolo in there. Jones coming out under center from the 13. Gallman stays in the game. Single wide out left. They're going to give it to Gallman. They're going to try to stay with their strength, and Arizona does a good job getting pressure.
That was a great job by Marcus Golden, because if he don't make that tackle, Wayne Gallman is still running.
Golden's having a day so far.
That was a hell of a play by Marcus Golden.
3rd and 6. Gallman got 1, but a great tackle there by Marcus Golden. And again, pressure's on here for the Giants. They're going to have to find a way to pick up a first down here deep in their own territory with a 3rd and 6.
I can tell you this, Chris. They pinched in. They expected the run, and they stacked the box that time. That's why if Golden don't make that tackle, Gallman's running, because nobody was back there.
Jones out of the shotgun, 8 on the play clock. This is a big play here for Jones. They need to pick up a first. Jones takes the snap, drops back, has some time, throws. Good coverage there by the Cardinals. Ingram, no separation, incomplete.
Yeah, I think, again, Daniel Jones has a tendency to do that. Absolutely forced the ball to Evan Ingram. There's nothing there. And to me, that's just a bad play call or a bad decision no matter what. He's not getting the first down. You're throwing a 2-yard out on 3rd down and 6. He had a guy running across the other side of the field that was wide open. I couldn't see who that was. He never looked that direction. Swanye, brilly. Just wanted to show my appreciation for you too. Hashtag Go Giants. Hashtag JJ for mayor. We're gonna need
Joe Judge. Absolutely.
I don't like the way the offense is looking so far.
No, as bad as it gets. Dixon's gonna punt it away, and we'll see if we get good coverage this time. They're gonna field it back at their own 39. And Giants will force him out of bounds at the 47. So near midfield.
Come on, guys. Jordan Dimmick, thank you for coming a member, man. Really appreciate it, brother. Brilly. Jordan Dimmick, welcome to the Dog Pound. Where my Dog Pound members at? Yo, welcome Jordan Dimmick into the Dog Pound. Peter Wees, brilly. Giants O-line having a rough start, no worries. We'll make adjustments at halftime, finish strong. Let's go, G-Man. Peter, it seems like that's what we do every week, is these adjustments. It was a complete opposite last year. Seemed like the adjustments went the other way.
Yeah.
Rough start.
We'll see.
Hang in there. So we need Kev'd up. Brilly, man. Thank you for the super chat. So tough to catch that little Murray bastard. He is tough. He's like a little mouse.
Yeah, he is.
Catch a mouse.
I can't stand him. I honestly can't stand watching him play when my team's going against him, because you just want to squish him.
He's a nightmare.
I
I don't like playing against him either. I love watching him, but not against the Giants. Jose Castillo, brilly, says I'm usually very busy work on Sunday, but thanks to the mierda weather, which is, I don't know much Spanish, but I do know that word. That's shitty. He says, I'm able to watch you guys, and at least it's fun watching our defense. Benefit, good to see you. And, yeah, that's usually how the weather goes up here, too. It's not very good. Big Blue in the PA, brilly, says, not going to win this game playing like this. Eventually, the defense will break. The offense is just bad. Go get it together.
We'll see what happens. I mean, the offense looked horrible last week. Like Baddog said earlier in the first half, we came around and we looked much better in the second half. It's a 60-minute game. It's 4 quarters. Defense, though, we can't. If we don't start extending some drives, we're going to get killed in the second half with the time of possession. We're going to wear down.
Right. That's what we've been doing. We've been winning that battle the last 4 games. So far, it hasn't started out that way. Michael Mooch, really, no read option so far. Jones could still be hurt. You don't know. I mean, all we know is he's playing. We really don't know how serious that injury is, or how much he's favoring it, or how much the play calling has to do with his injury. So, hopefully it's just rust at this point. But yeah, he's got to get it done. Matt Abreu, Brilly says, we're a second-half team. Go Giants. Let's go. Yeah, we got 2,800 people, and you guys got 1,497 likes. Smash that thumbs up. We got to get 2,000 likes up in here, man. That has to happen.
Yeah.
Joshua Roscoe, Brilly. Hey, we only scored 0 in the first half last week. Defense just needs to keep doing what they do. The offense will pick it up in the second half. I agree. We got to stay in this game. Stay in it.
Come on. Let's go. Well, our defense has been fantastic, but you keep giving this offense opportunities, you figure eventually they're going to bust a big play.
Yeah, we'll wear it down. And that's what we did in Seattle last week. We wore them down, and you could see it in the second half. Peter, thank you for the super chat. My man, Brilly. Jones back to looking like a backup. Good stuff. Now, hopefully he can get better.
Arizona coming out at the 47-yard line. Murray coming out under center. He's going to turn. He's going to give it. Off left guard. Giants get good penetration. Nowhere to go there. Maybe got a half a yard.
The dancing bear, as Chris calls him, next to Lawrence, of the initial penetration, they just clean it up. Like I said, gain of maybe a yard on that. And again, the other thing that's hurt the Giants is the field position. We have had really, really bad field position. The Cardinals have had great field position. So, we've got to try to flip that somehow.
Their average starting field position is at midfield at the 47. So
now, outside of that one drive that started inside their 10, they've had really good field position.
Jones coming out in the shotgun. Murray coming out in the shotgun. From the 48, play action, looks right, throws right, and another bad throw. Looks like his tight end's going to come up limping.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if that was a bad throw as much as I think the tight end slipped a little bit on his cut, and I couldn't really see where that was going, but let's take a look at it here and see.
3rd and 9. Yeah, he fell coming out of his.
I still don't know if that was going to be caught. But Jimmy, thank you for the super chat. Really. Dolphins about to be up 14-0 on Chiefs. Mahomes got picks. That just shows you even Mahomes can have a bad day now and again.
Cardinals have been 0 for 3 on third down so far today. Giants trying to get them to 0 for 4. They've been great in this category the last 3 weeks. Look out for the slot. That's where they've been attacking. Murray drops back, scans, plans, throws, and he's going to be short. They're going to go for this, though. This is kind of a no man's land.
Yeah, they're going to go for it. I would imagine it's 3rd and less than 1. Peter, Brilly says, it looks to me like DJ can't run. The Cards assumed he wouldn't be able to and plan accordingly. Bad news for us. Well, we got to make adjustments. That's really what the NFL is about, adjustments. 4th
and 1 here for the Cardinals. They're a yard short. This will flip the field position right here if you could get the stop.
We did it once before.
This is a gutsy play. I mean, I would go for it too, but if they don't get it, they give the Giants great field position. Murray coming out in the shotgun here from the 44-yard line of the Giants.
Defense.
Takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to give it. There's a hole that time. Drake's going to get it. He gets down to the 41, first down.
Meet Tarian. Thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, looks like we lean on the defense until second half. Then I hope DJ starts connecting. Baddog, you got a red hoodie in your wardrobe. I do not have a red hoodie in my wardrobe. I have blue hoodies. That's it. I never had a red one. Only blue ones. Tons of blue ones, but no red. Belly, thank you for the super chat. Oh, Jesus.
Murray's gonna take off. He's gonna run with it, and he'll dive down. Gets maybe 4 or 5. It's gonna be 2nd and 5 or 6.
Belly, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, having a few cans of Guinness and watching the G-Men. Very nice. Very nice. Jordan Dimmick, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, I just became a member. I love you guys. And watching you guys all year ago, G-Men. Jordan, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it, my man. And hopefully the Giants can pull this out.
Yeah, thank you for being here. 2nd and 5.
Hold the 3.
From the 36, Murray coming out in the pistol. Giants with a 4-man front. From the 36, Murray takes it. He's going to turn. He's going to give on the draw, and a nice tackle off the blind side. I'm not sure who that was, but it's a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
Yeah, I mean, big play again here for the defense. It would be a long field goal. We got to get them off the field here. How about the Bears beating the Texans 14? You can't figure anything out in the NFL this year, Chris. That is one thing I know. Cannot figure it. Very unpredictable. That
was Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Big play here. 3rd down 3. It'd be a 50-yarder from here. 51-yarder.
Big play here for Kyler Murray. You got to watch out for the legs like we've been saying all game. He's starting to use them here. Coming out in the shotgun, empty backfield, 3 wide to the right. Murray drops back, throws over the middle. He's got a man wide open. It's the tight end down to the 15, down to the 14. They're starting to break this defense. 10:45 to go here in the second.
Yep, just sat down in the zone again. Easy pitch and catch, and the Cardinals on the move again.
10:36 to go. Cardinals again, great in the red zone. We'll see if the Giants could hold no field goal.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, your defense can only hold up for so long. I mean, your offense is going to have to do something in this game.
Murray coming out in the pistol here from the 14. Takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to keep it. There's a flag, or flag on the play. I think it's going to be on Arizona. Big play, big flag there.
Yeah, and again, we just gotta hold them to 3. I mean, that's the whole thing. We've been dominated in this game so far. You know, you hold them to 3 down 6-0, you get a touchdown, you're right back in the game. That's the whole thing. So you just gotta hold them to 3. You know, obviously our offense has got to get going now. We need something from the offense.
10:14 to go here in the second quarter. Murray 7 for 11, 71 yards. Coming out in the shotgun here from the 19-yard line. Man in motion is Hopkins left to right. They've been working Hopkins a lot in the slot today, obviously with Darnay Holmes out. McKinney's been guarding him.
Yeah, makes sense. You know, McKinney draws one hell of a tough matchup for your first NFL start.
Yeah. 9:53 to go. Murray takes the snap. They come off the edge. And that was a risky throw.
And Murray is hurt.
Murray got hit.
Murray is hurt. He got lit up, and he is slow to get up.
Murray is going to get some help. Giants gave him a lick in there, though.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If his legs go down, it's going to be tough for him. And that was all Murray. He didn't even get hit. He just went down. Blitzed by Tay Crowder.
Yeah, he twisted his leg. Oh, no, yeah, there was their legs hit each other as he was coming in to get him.
Okay. So he'll be okay then. Yeah. He'll be all right. Little knee to knee. If we got hit in the knee, that hurts.
Yeah.
But second down at 15, and again, if
they're checking Murray out on the sideline, Cardinals are going to have to use their first timeout.
He'll be all right. You know, next to us, Kyler Murray really probably wouldn't look that short. He's a couple inches shorter than we are. On the football field, he looks tiny.
He looks like a midget on the football field.
He's so small. Then again, we would too. I mean, those guys are huge. Yeah. Murray's fine. He's a little shaken up.
Murray back in the huddle. It'll be a 2nd and 15 after the incomplete pass. 9:48 to go here in the second quarter. Not rough. Somebody roughing the passer. If that's roughing the passer, I mean, he barely even touched the guy.
I'm surprised the time possession is that close. The Cardinals only lead by 4 minutes.
Giants started with the ball. 2nd and 15 from the 19. He's going to turn, give it to Drake, and Drake goes down.
Peppers with the initial pressure, and then Bradbury cleaned it up. Lost a 2, 3rd down and forever. Again, got to go over the field here. That's really all it is. 3rd down, 16. You can play that zone. Let them go for 3. Our offense needs to do something, man. Just cannot give up a first down here. And again, you don't really know. Obviously, that's not a serious injury to Kyler, but if it tightens up at all and he really can't run, that really hurts his game because a big part of what he does is his mobility.
Absolutely. 3rd and 16 here for the Cardinals from the 20. Kyler's going to take the snap. Quick throw to the left. Hits Hopkins. Hopkins nowhere to go. Giants will wrap him up. So let's give this defense a ton of credit for keeping us in the game. The Cardinals now have been in the red zone 3 times, coming in there, the number 1 red zone offense in football, converting 76% of the time in touchdowns. They've held them to 0 touchdowns at 3 trips.
That's right. And they've had good field position all day. Outside of that one drive, they obviously got great field position when they started at our 7. They didn't score. And Murray's still walking a little gingerly over there. So obviously we'll keep an eye on that. That could be a big deal for Arizona. Like I said, if he can't run at all. Where's that MetLife wind, Chris? Push this ball.
Little MetLife, backup kicker, not going to matter. Nugent gets it to go. 6-0 Cardinals. Nugent, wasn't he the guy drafted by the Jets?
I think he was.
So that makes sense picking him up. He's used to kicking in this stadium. Cardinals lead 6-0 here. 8:24 to go here in the second quarter. So still a 1-possession game, and we keep saying it. We need it. We need a good offensive drive here by the Giants.
Yeah, Giants got to get that running game going, no doubt about that. And Daniel Jones has to make some plays. I mean, he's looked. Listen, let's be completely honest. He looked bad. I mean, there's no doubt. There's nothing you could say. He certainly doesn't look good. I'm not going to sit there and say Colt McCoy under any circumstances unless Daniel Jones can't play. Daniel Jones is our starter. I mean, you have to rely on him. He's just got to play better. It's really all you can say, So
that's what it comes down. That's what it comes down to. I mean, Jones, our quarterback, we're not bringing in Colt McCoy. So unless, like you said, he can't play properly, which may be the case. We'll see. He has looked not himself in terms of mobility the last couple of drives.
Right. And that's concerns you a little bit. Like I said, I mean, if Daniel Jones is favoring it at all, I don't like it because, again, obviously I never played professional football, but I played sports throughout high school my whole life, and I work out. So I know that if you pull a muscle, you have a little strain or something, you will have a tendency to favor it, and you end up hurting other muscles, other things, because you're, doing something else you shouldn't be doing. So especially in the NFL, I mean, I can't even imagine if you're not 100% trying to play through it. He's a tough kid, but hopefully he is 100%. He's just a little rusty. Demon, thank you for the super chat. Really says, yo, fellers, I woke up 20 minutes ago working late last night, threw my new hat and hoodie on, started the game, kill the Cards. Happy Sunday, everybody. That's the problem. See, Demon wasn't in here. Now he is, so now we can. Now
we're good to go now. We're good to go now.
Mark, thank you for the super chat. Billy says, Baddog, wouldn't you think the Giants learned their lesson drafting Duke quarterbacks? No team would ever do that twice. DJ sucks. Turnover machine. He's better than Dave Brown. I'll say that. He's better than Dave Brown. But listen. What can you do? He's our quarterback right now, right? I mean, listen, I've given him as hard time of anybody. He's got to stop turning the ball over. I agree. He's got to play better. I agree. But he's our guy, so we have to rely on him. We got to hope that he figures it out today. Independent outside, really says, any one of the old line for the Giants out this week? I don't think so.
No, Fleming was doing. Parrish start in the lineup now. I don't know if he was starting or Fleming was. I'm assuming Fleming was starting because he played well last week. But the right side was really bad the first two drives, and Parrish in there now.
Rakib, thank you for the super chat. Really very frustrated. You're not the only one, buddy. We're frustrated too. We need a good return here.
Just kneel it. They're not gonna. They take it a yard deep. Deion Lewis takes it out to the 10. And did he fumble?
He fumbled the ball.
Come on, man. Just kneel the football. Cardinals are gonna have it at the Giants 20.
Well, the Cardinals are they're just playing tougher than we are right now. That's all it is. We're getting killed. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about that. They're kicking our ass.
There's no reason
our ass.
There's no reason to take that out
again. So that cannot happen. That can't happen. Blue collar, really shake the rust off. Let's go. We need a jump start. Try something. Let Tate throw a bomb to Gallman. Try something.
The guy kicked the ball on Arizona. He kicked the ball. Are you allowed to do that?
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
He literally kicked the ball. I mean, I don't know if it was intentional.
Well, it doesn't matter. That can't happen. Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Really random thought. When the Giants have fans at games, again, you guys should consider doing tailgate parties in MetLife for your subscribers. We tailgated last year with the subscribers. We were going to do it this year again, but obviously did not happen. So, again, we got to rely on this defense. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything here, and I know I did. I'll get to it in 1 second. It's disappointing, though. Just a disappointing start to this game for sure. It's getting killed.
Murray coming out of the shotgun. He didn't get this off. Cardinals going to have to use their second timeout. 8:17 to go.
The playoff on the first play of the drive. Heartstar Media, Brilly says, sneaking at work, listening to my earpiece spec team has taken a nosedive the last few weeks. What, the Cardinals? Giants have been all right the last few weeks.
They're talking this over. It's too late now. I guess they're talking over whether it was legal of him kicking the ball.
Well, it's not too late. They didn't want to play.
Oh, that's right. They have not run a play. Good point.
But I don't know what they can do. I would imagine they reviewed it. They review all turnovers. Peter Almo, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, I want to see Judge beat the snot out of someone on the sideline. No, I want to see the Giants beat the snot out of the Cardinals, and it's not happening. Joshua, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, that looked very intentional. You can't do that. I don't know. Rakib, Brilly says, now I'm pissed off. You're not alone. JB, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. Deion needs to go. My least favorite Giant. I don't know why he's returning kicks, honestly.
They should have nailed that. Murray coming out the gun. He's going to turn. He's going to give it to Drake. Drake off left tackles. Got a hole, and the defense breaking down now, down to the 5.
They've been on the field the whole first half. There's not much you can do. Jordan, thank you for the super chat. Really, let's get a pick 6, please. Well, looks like we're going to need a miracle in this one. But special teams has been god-awful. That has been, the offensive and defensive lines have been much better, but that special teams is going down fast.
Last 3 weeks, they've been horrible. 7:54 to go here in the second quarter. First to go here from the 6. Murray coming out in the shotgun. It's a 3-wide set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Murray 3 carries 21 yards. Look for him to run here potentially. Gives to Drake. Drake's bottle up, nowhere to go. Dalvin Tomlinson on the tackle. Second to go from the 7.
And again, Giants got to try to hold in the 3. You just stay within shouting distance. You couldn't got off to a worse start than they did today. Caddy Brilly says Eagles fan of the year saying LOL, but I think he said my team sucks. Philly 500 Brilly says Baddog is a mad dog because he knows the Giants always stink. Entertainah, you still banging Flipper's sister. Love you guys.
What's up, Philly? Second and goal here from the 7. Murray coming out in the gun, man in motion, right to left. Murray drops back to pass, scans the field, plenty of time. Tomlinson gets some pressure, and he has to throw out of the back of the end zone. Great coverage by the Giants. It'll be third and goal from the 7.
Yeah, it was. Michael, thank you for the super chat. Really, Deion Lewis giving me Jonathan Stewart vibes. Philly, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. I mean, I was nervous about this game anyway because it just seems like a good matchup for us, with the way the Cardinals defense is, and our offense has done nothing. I mean,
our defense.
You're not getting no Shaq Griffin from me saying, well, we overlooked. No, they're kicking our ass is what's going on right now.
6:59 to go here in the second. It'll be a third and goal here from the 7.
Then they get that off. Then they get that off again.
The Giants called a timeout.
Did they?
Well, the referees looked like they were pointing towards the Giants side of the field.
Why do our team always take a timeout when the play clock's running down?
I understand. I get it, though. They wanted to see what the Cardinals were coming out with. It's a big play, but yeah.
Blake D, thank you for the super chat. Really says 5 wins is much better than most thought on to 2021. Well, I ain't giving up on this year yet. 5 wins, 6 wins can win this division.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see what Washington does later today, and this game's far from over. I know it looks horrible right now, but we still got a lot of football left.
Yeah, it's been a bad start. There's no doubt about that. I mean, you can't be any worse than we've been. Yeah. Turned it over twice, inside our own 20. This stuff can't happen. And like Chris says, I don't know why the hell Deion Lewis is taking the ball out of the end zone. Just kneel it.
Yeah, he's not a good kick returner.
Not a good kick returner. The dude's my age. Don't run it out. Big play here.
6:59 to go. Single coverage there on the left side for Diop. He's got 3 to the right. And he'll take the snap, drops back. Giants get pressure off the edge, throws up into the end zone, caught, touchdown.
What a hell of a grab by the tight end. Great throw by Kyler Murray. Giants brought everybody there. He just kind of heaved it up, and that's how you win football games. You make plays, and you just got to tip your cap. That's a great job by Kyler Murray. That's all you can say. Giants getting their ass kicked in this one. Jihad, Brilly says, I just hope this is another slow start for the offense in the first half and we get things going like we did in the second half versus the Seahawks. Vincent, Brilly says, I need both you guys to stay positive. Come on, New York. And Big Blue in a PA. Brilly, this game is over, guys. Just absolutely ridiculous. This team looks like they're reading their own headlines. Well, Judge even said that at his one press conference that you start doing that, you're going to have different headlines. But we've gotten the hell beat out of us. Got no help in the offense. Turned it over twice, and that's just a hell of a play. That's what winning players do. They make plays. When you're not a winning player, you don't make those plays. That's really all that is.
Yep.
Hell of a throw, hell of a catch. Giants just sleep at the wheel. Flash gamer, Brilly. I'm a Cardinals fan, but Eagles fans talk when you're in contention for the playoffs. It's the Giants versus football team, so please calm down. Eagles fans can't say anything. They're going to be shitty for the next 5 years, so I hope they enjoy.
Cowboys are winning right now 17-0, so they'll be only a game behind us if we lose, and that's not good, but I figured they'd beat the Bengals.
Yeah.
This offense needs to help. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. Giants need a touchdown before the end of the half. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. It's been bad. And again, I mean, 10 points have come off of turnovers. I mean, it's not much a defense can do. And the other one was they returned the ball to our 37-yard line. on the punt. There's not much you can do. G-Man, thank you for the super chat. He says, can't blame the defense. They're tired. Oh, they're extremely tired. They've been on the field the whole half. Ian, we got time. Brilly. He says, I've been off the margaritas, but I've been wearing the Hell's Basement hoodie for the last couple of games. Baddog, don't let me down. I ain't letting you down. I'm here, baby. I'm always here. Giants are letting us down today.
Let's see what we got. Bye, Garrett and let's just see the end of this game, please, before we start talking about everybody's going to get fired. Right. Why is Lewis the kick returner? Daniel says because Pettis is inactive. Pettis is on the IR. I don't know if he's inactive because he's hurt, but he's not active.
Yeah, that's you can't have that. I mean, your defense just holds them to a field goal. It's 6-0. Just down the ball. You're not returning it. You're not a good returner. You're not doing anything. Take it to the damn 25. Even if he doesn't fumble, we have it at the damn 15. Take the damn – that's why they move it out to the 25. Take the damn touchback and let the offense go. You're down by 1 score. Instead, you fumble it, and now we're down by 13 points.
Yep, 13-0.
PIMP. It's one of my favorite names on YouTube. Really. Come on, guys. Do something. Poke. Yeah, I think Judge has to kick somebody's ass at halftime. Nick DeWick, really. Last time I checked, there's still a half to go. That's right. Still half of this quarter left. That sucked. That was a backbreaker, man, because we got pressure on him, and he just beat us there. Scotty Booms, really says, this reminds me of the Washington game last week. Bad offense killed their D in the first half. G-men need a score before halftime. That is fact.
Yep. 6:53 to go here in the second quarter. Cardinals lead 13-0. Kicks away.
This one's
Giants are going to field this at the 4. They'll take it out there to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. And still on his feet. Lewis goes down to the 28. 6:46, 6 to go here in the second.
Had 2 hands on the ball that time. Of course, the ball was kicked out of his hands, which is illegal, but the officiating ain't giving us a call.
Yep.
I don't know what Logan Ryan was doing there. He got lost in coverage. Carcine Duncan, brilly. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Looking like the same damn team. Guys, you're giving up a little too soon, man. And you know me, I'm as pessimistic as they come, but there's a long ways to go in this game. Giants defense is going to get a turnover. The offense is going to score. Defense is going to get a turnover. We're going to get right back in this game. Peter, I'll get to that in 1 second, my man.
Jones coming out in the shotgun here from the 29. He's going to motion Gallman to his left. Come on, Jones. Horrible start. 3 of 7, 26 yards. 4 on the play clock. Takes the snap. Drops back. Under pressure. Hit as he throws. He's got nice play. He had Tate. A great play there by, was it Baker? I don't know. Murphy, rather. He broke it up.
And again, that's what I talk about. Winning players make plays, and losing players have the ball knocked out of their hands. Golden Tate's got to hang on to this damn ball. I don't care. That's a good throw by Daniel Jones. He got hit again. And he put the ball right there, and Golden Tate's got to catch his ball. I mean, I don't give a damn. You got to secure that and bring it in. I don't care if it gets knocked out or not. Make the freaking play.
Yep, not helping out his quarterback there. Shepard in motion here from the 29. Jones takes the snap. They're going to try to go back to the run. Gallman pushes forward. That's continuing to work pretty well. He got about 5, maybe 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 4 or 5.
Peter, Brilly, he says, if you don't have a dynamic returner, just make an edict that for this game, we're just going to take the 25 every time. It isn't freaking trigonometry. Oh, I know.
Jones out of the gun, takes the snap from his own 35 under pressure, and a nice catch by Slayton in traffic to the 47.
That was a big catch, and he had Cade Smith wide open. I mean, Cade Smith is right in front of him. Daniel Jones took the harder throw. Giants in a hurry up again. I don't know what's up with the hurry up today with them. It's strange.
Jones coming out in the hurry up. Out of the gun from the 46. High snap gives to Gallman. Gallman's got nowhere to go. Cardinals are ready for it. Got maybe a yard. It'll be about 2nd and 9.
I'm having a hard time understanding the hurry up. The Giants have gotten crushed today on time possession. Why are you hurrying up? Doesn't even make sense. Emperor Meach, really says this team is reminiscent of 2016. Trash offense with a good defense. That does just enough to pull off the win. This isn't a good thing. Yeah, the difference is the 2016 Giants were older. This one's younger.
Yeah, we're hopefully getting better. We're young and rebuilding.
Right. Christian, thank you for the super chat. Really says Arizona with the Bobby Boucher drop. Yes.
Jones coming out of the gun, empty backfield, throws, caught, and he got maybe 3. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 7 from the 50-yard line. The Cardinals are getting constant pressure every time Jones goes back to pass.
Our offensive line is getting smoked up front. There's no doubt about that. Getting killed?
No.
Getting beat. That's just what it is. Blake, really, do you feel like we have the most inconsistent pass catchers in the league? Galladay would be a massive addition. We need a number one receiver. There's no doubt about that.
4:46 to go here in the second. It'll be a 3rd and 7 from their own 49. He's going to motion Lewis to his left. Jones coming out in the shotgun. 3 wide set. He's got Ingram in the slot. Jones takes the snap. Cardinals come with throws. Left sideline. There was a little bit of contact there. I don't think they're going to throw a flag. It's going to be 4th and 7, incomplete.
Another low percentage pass on 3rd down. It's just I don't quite understand. I mean, he just, and there's contact the entire way there. That should have been a flag. Ahmed the GOAT, Brilly says, let's go Giants. I mean, it's illegal contact the entire way off the line of scrimmage, but we don't get those calls.
Giants set to punt it away.
We haven't got past midfield, I don't think, today.
Nope.
Offensively.
And the punt's away by Dixon. Cardinals are going to let it bounce, and that's going to go into the end zone. They'll start at the 20.
Better be that game. Big Blue in the PA, Brilly. Guys, Jones is awful. I'm sorry, this guy is just bad. It's hard to argue today. He's been pretty awesome, but he's been pretty bad. We got time, Brilly. He says, you know what would be nice to have? Claypool. Well, that's true. It'd be nice to have DK. It'd be nice to have any wide receiver out there.
Yep. So they're going to have it at the 20. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah. Just gotta hold him again. It's all it is. I don't know what to say. I don't understand. I'll be the first to say this today. I don't understand the play calling. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time figuring out why you're not running against the 22nd ranked rush defense in the league. You've been winning games by running with Gallman and Alfred Morris, the offensive line, doing their thing up front. I understand that Arizona is probably playing for that, but play action pass, run some reverses, do something. But stop having Daniel Jones drop back and first down, throw the ball. That's not effective. That's not how we've been winning these games.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Crimson, thank you for the super chat. Really, refs are bad. Clearly holding Slayton. We never get a call. So I'm used to it. Gary, thank you for the super chat. Really, run. Set up play action. Get us back to the game. Yeah, get us back. That's our game. That is our game. I don't know what we're doing right now. I don't understand the hurry up offense. I'm having a hard time understanding. So I don't really know what the hell is going on.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 9 carries, 30 yards, 11 passing attempts. Just nothing's going on offense right now. I mean, no. It's bad. It's bad. The offense looks really bad right now.
It is. Not good right now, for sure. But hey, it's still early. You gotta keep it up, man. That's all it is. Peter, thank you for the super chat. Really says, I'd be fine with pursuing Dak. I have no interest in the quarterback who looks great one game, like complete garbage the next. Give me consistency.
We don't have the money for Dak.
We don't have the money for Dak. I wouldn't want to pay Dak all that money anyway. But I will say this. The consistent. I mean, it's the same thing with the Giants fans. I mean, their consistency is about the same as Daniel Jones. That's why we're up and down on Daniel Jones. Again, I don't know how much I'm blaming. I mean, he's not played well. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I don't know why the hell we're throwing on first down. I don't get that. I'm having a hard time understanding the play call.
Yeah,
we should be 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7 like we've been the last few weeks. Not 2nd and 10. It does not help anybody. So
I didn't like the hurry up on that drive either. It didn't make a lot of sense.
I don't understand.
Maybe they're trying to get into a flow, but I didn't like it.
I don't know.
Cardinals coming out here from their own 20, 1st and 10.
It's 4:20 to go in the half, by the way. 4:20, smoke them because you got it.
Man in motion is Kirk. Play action. Murray drops back, scans the field. He's going to throw out in the flat. It's got his man Kirk, and the Giants will knock him out of bounds there. Only a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Pretty good pressure that time up front. Murray had to hit it, the outlet pass in the flat. The Giants do a good job of picking it up. Mean, they give it a super chat. Really says, told you the play calling today is horrible. Yeah, it's confusing. Jared, Brilly says, who's their first pick? I don't know who you're talking about.
Giants? We don't know what we're picking.
Yeah. Probably a wide receiver and edge rusher, I would imagine.
Murray coming out in the shotgun here from the 22, takes the snap, drops back, Four-man front. He hits Hopkins. Hopkins going to be pushed out of bounds at the 34. First down, Cardinals.
Yeah, these are things that we didn't see last week. The Giants are getting no pressure on Kyler Murray. And again, this is like the complete opposite of last week. I mean, we beat the hell out of Seattle up front. Today, Arizona's beating the hell out of us up front. There's no doubt about that. They're winning those battles at the line of scrimmage.
And they run up the middle there. Giants do a good job stuffing at that time. I think it was Leo Williams on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 9. I mean, this is squarely in our offense. It's not on the defense.
Yeah, there's not much a defense can do. Peter, really, man, maybe they went hurry up on that because the defense has had their number all day and they're trying to get them off their feet. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, they're trying something different, but
they should try something different. Is right. Try running a damn ball today.
2nd and 9 here from the 35 out of the shotgun. Murray takes the snap, drops back, buys some time, throws. Scott his man. That was a really nice play by Murray. And the Giants don't touch him. He gets an extra 2 yards to the 42.
Drunk Dependa, really. I wanted DK at 6, then O-line at 17, and trade up for Baker. Could have been for literally anyone else except for the quarterback. I wouldn't have been so upset, to be honest. Oh, about Jones? Yeah. No.
There's a pickup of 8 on first down, 2nd and 2. It's Williams.
This is what Arizona did to us last year. They came in here, they're just kicking the shit out of us. That's really all it is. There's just no excuses. They're beating our ass. I don't know why. Half for us. They're going to let that go down to the 2-minute warning. They have no reason to not. And they've just come out. They've come out way more physical than us today. They want this game a lot more than we do in the half. That's for sure.
And that'll take us to they snap it before the 2-minute warning. They fumble the ball. Murray gets it back. I'm happy they did it. They lose 5. I don't get running a play there before the 2-minute warning. That was strange. It's like they hurried it. You know, yeah. Murray was ready for the snap. Maybe Murray didn't expect him to snap the ball. W33, Brilly. We need a new quarterback. Mr. Dimes ain't get it done. I gotta hit the head. I'll be right back. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I'll go see JoJo the Whale and go see JoJo the Whale.
I'll be right back, guys. Hey, hit the like button, though. We need the likes. We need 2,000 likes. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Go in the description. Entertainah Talking Sports, links there. Click on it. Sub them up. We play the Browns next week. We'll be over there for that game. Be right back.
Somebody said, how do we beat Seattle and lose this game in Seattle? Well, it's turnovers. I mean, the fumble, obviously, on the kick return, and then they had the ball on the fumble by Jones when Golden hit him on his when he wasn't looking. That's the difference in this game is in terms of Seattle. They got 10 points over that alone. So that's the big difference, the turnovers. We've turned it over twice in the first half, and our offense hasn't been able to run the ball. We weren't able to run the ball against Seattle last week either in the first half. We got it going in the second, and hopefully doing this one. But the reason we're down by 13 as opposed to 5 and soon to be at least 16 is because of the turnovers deep in our own territory. So that's been the biggest difference in these two games. And, yeah, the offense has to get it going. We have to run the football effectively in the second half for us to have any chance. Why are they not running the ball? I mean, they did run the ball 9 out of 20 plays, 45% of the time. They're just not getting anything going with the ground game right now, but I agree they should run it a little bit more.
This is ridiculous, man. I'm getting frustrated. This is not good, man. Not good. Not a good start. Got to get off the field now, though, for sure. Sugar Dre, Brilly. He says, I'd do anything to bring Pat Shurmur on. I would do anything to bring Pat Shurmur or Ben McAdoo back as the OC. McAdoo was a good offensive coordinator. I'll give him that much. I don't know about Shurmur. I mean, look at what Denver's struggling big time over there with Drew Lock him as their OC. Jared, Brilly. Leonard Williams strip sack right now. Listen, man, we got to get to him somehow, some way. He's elusive, man. Every time we got pressure, he's gotten out of it. I mean, that play he made with his legs to get the first down just now was amazing. The play on the touchdown was amazing. The kid can play, man. Independent outsider, Brilly. Thank God Chad ain't playing his game. Be positive. We just got to hold him here. We got to hold him here. Again, it's kind of no man's land. The offense has to do something. David, Brilly. If it continues like this, do you foresee a lot of lap running in practice?
Of course. 3rd and 5, they're going to run a marathon the way they're playing right now, specifically on special teams. This is a big play here because if you could hold them to no yards even, it's a tough field goal. Murray coming out in the gun here from the 36. Takes the snap. Giants come with 4. Murray throws a floater. Single coverage. He's out of bounds. Tell me he's out of bounds.
Who the hell is this tight end? He caught it.
They call that a catch?
He's saying his elbow's out of bounds, or saying his elbow's inbounds. And it's got to, this review has to come from the booth. Giants can't review it.
They got to review it.
They
Giants should call a timeout if they don't. Okay. It's too close not to review it.
I don't know who the hell their tight end is, but Evan Ingham, take notes. I thought he caught it, to be honest with you.
Is the need count is two?
Oh, he didn't catch that. The ball hit the ground. He lost control of it. That's incomplete.
That's got to be incomplete,
That's
right?
Incomplete. That ball hits the ground. Watch. His knee goes down, but watching the ball, he doesn't secure it. Watch when it hits the ground. That don't mean shit. Show the rest of the damn replay. The ball comes loose right there. That's not a catch. Stop with the damn knee. The knee don't even matter. He didn't complete the process of the catch. Knock it off. John, really, DJ should have rested one more week. He's the reason we're sucking today. His throws aren't even close. Progressions are slow. DJ, back to reality. That's incomplete.
I don't know. I hope. I hope. Minute 50 to go here in the second.
Drunk Dependa, thank you for the super chat. I mean, really think we got Trask at this point? Or go with Devontae Smith. I don't think teams will let their number one wideouts go. Galladay, Juju, Robinson. Devontae Smith would be a nice addition.
I hope.
Jimmy, really, finally normal football. No games Tuesday and Wednesday. Thank God. Screw this COVID. Let's go. That is incomplete.
I hope. I don't want to jinx anything. I'm trying to hear what he's saying.
You don't have the ball. I don't give a damn about his knee. The ball comes loose. He has to secure it again. The ball's loose right there. It's still loose. He don't have control of it till now. Pasta, Brilly, can we stop saying we can win with him? When it comes to quarterback, this is in 1976. Average quarterback play doesn't get it done. Jones misses open guys. Yeah, but we won the last 4 games with Daniel Jones and Colt McCoy.
I'll be the first to tell you, long-term, we're not going to win if Jones doesn't improve. That's a fact. He's a young quarterback, and we're hoping he does.
That's all we can hope for.
Yeah, boot review.
Another year.
Yeah, minute 50 to go here in the second. I'm trying to hear what I can't. Roll reverse. All right, that's big. That's big. So now you got I got to think they're either gonna go for this or punt it because
53 yards. You can kick it.
It's a backup kicker though. They just picked him up this week.
Well,
in the windy
he misses.
In the windy conditions, they're gonna. They're punting, right?
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if they would miss the field goal, the Giants have great field position. There's no reason. Giants offense hasn't been able to move the ball at all. So this is smart by Cliff Kingsbury. Of course, watch the fake just in case.
And the punt's away. I think that's the right decision by Arizona. And Arizona's special teams has been great. They do not down. All right, so they give the Giants a chance to hopefully at least get a field goal before the half. Why are the Giants picking that up? What is going on?
You can't fumble it. Once they touch it, it's free.
Oh, okay. Minute 44. Okay.
Is that touchback?
Has to be.
Peter, thank you for the super chat. Really says, I'm so pissed. The Giants been a laughingstock. We finally get some respect last week. You have to show the world it wasn't a fluke. Now everyone will say this is what the Giants really are. Peter, I agree. You knew I was afraid of it, a little bit of an emotional letdown after a big win in Seattle. I just didn't think Judge would allow it to happen. The offense has been god awful. It's got to do something. We got to score on this drive. Got to. It just sucks that we had the ball first to start too.
Minute 44 to go here in the second. Giants trail by 13 from their own 20. Shotgun formation. He's got Lewis to his left. It's a 4-wide set, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Jones takes the snap. Arizona comes with 4. Jones going to throw over the middle. Caught. Shepard gets 4. It'll be a 2nd and 6, and they're going to hurry the line of scrimmage here.
First time I've called Shepard's name today. And again, it's just a tiny little short 4-yard pass. It ain't going to do much at this juncture.
Giants got to at least try to get 3 here. Jones out of the gun. Low snap. Takes it. Bakes it. Under pressure. Just go down. He fumbles the ball. He
Come on, damn it!
At the 9.
Drunk Dependa, really. I've never been a fan of the DJ draft, and I do have hopes for this young team. But with the wins weren't on DJ, we've been running the ball down the throat. So I agree. Eric, really. Arizona came in losing its last 4. Come on, G-men, pick it up. Demon L, really. Did the offensive coach wake up when I did? Let's go. Regroup at halftime. Come on, swing it. It'll be okay. We're going to make it. Not with Daniel Jones playing like this. This is the worst game he's played since Tampa Bay.
Just run the ball here, please. Just run the ball.
This is just pathetic.
Going down 13-0, just run the ball. And that's what they'll do. They're going to hand off to Lewis on the draw. Lewis tries to turn the right corner. He'll go down at the 22. Cardinals will use their timeout here, I'm sure. And they do. 31 seconds to go. They're out of timeouts.
John, thank you for the super chat. Really, Garrett needs to stop being this BS conservative play calling and take more damn shots down the field. DJ needs to be benched. Clearly not 100%. DJ has been god-awful.
Yeah.
God-awful.
And the Cardinals,
there's no doubt about it. Terrible today.
Great first half by the Cardinals. No doubt about it. 4th and 8, Giants are going to have to punt.
Yeah. So now 13-0, and I don't know what the answer is here, but it hasn't been good. We get the holy hell beat out of us today. Arizona can come across. I mean, this is what they did to us last year. It is like the Giants just overlooked this team. Yeah. It's like they must just consider, well, we got them back. We got them right. We're on them at home, but they did the same thing to us last year. So this is no fluke. They went into our stadium and beat the shit out of us last year. They're doing the same thing this year.
Turnovers and special teams are the reason they're winning. I mean,
yeah, no doubt about that.
We handed them points on the turn. Our defense has played great. It's our special teams and our offense.
Yep. No doubt about that.
And Giants are going to use a timeout.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but
it's been a disastrous half. To say
Bucks are up on the Vikings. That's good for us in the wild card race, but it probably won't matter if we lose this game because Arizona would hold the tiebreaker. Plus, they'd have a 2-game advantage.
Yep. Sports critic, Brilly Amir, he says, tired of Daniel Jones fumbling. I'm so pissed. You're not alone. It's the second time he's fumbled today. And the first time really wasn't on him, but that was. Scared him all better.
Yeah, no, that one was definitely on him.
So I don't know what to say, man. He's been bad half. Bad half of football.
4th and 8 here from their own 22. Dixon set to punt it away. And there's the punt. Cardinals fielded at the 26, backtracks there to the 30, to the 35, cuts it out to the 40, and a good punt return is going to give them an opportunity if they can, catch a ball and get out of bounds or spike it to get a field goal to the 43.
Talking Eco, Brilly, is DJ playing hurt? I haven't been watching. He's been playing like shit is what he's been playing like. I can tell you that much. Peter, Brilly, bench him. Then send his pathetic sorry week, back to North Carolina. Peter, not a fan of Daniel Jones. Mike Gorga, Brilly, can't let the return of DJ take them out of what's winning. Pound the rock, safe passes. You got to pound the rock. Just an awful half. So hopefully Arizona don't get any more damn points. Mark, Brilly, Gettleman even admitted Sherman was the one who liked Jones. DJ's a turnover machine. Let's call it what it is. Eli would get smashed, but he would hold on to the ball. Well, he fumbled a lot too, but Eli also made throws when he had to, and Eli was a winner. We can't say that about Daniel Jones yet. Jared Stewart, Brilly, if football team loses, it's fine. Yeah, but I don't want to.
It's kind of the way we're playing, though. It's not even losing. It's the way we're playing.
Yeah, that has a lot to do with it.
But it's one half. We still have a whole other half of football. Murray coming out in the shotgun formation. Giants with a 4-man front. And, they have an opportunity. If they could get, the 20 yards on this first play and spike it or get out of bounds to get a field goal. They're going to run it. Interesting call here, a draw play, and they're going to get out of bounds at the 47. They get 10. Edmonds on the run, 46.
Jake, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, my good man. Really appreciate that. Giants look slow. The Giants look a step slow in this game. They look like they don't know what's coming. They're, like I said, we're just getting beat. They are putting an old-fashioned ass whooping on us today. G-Man Rising, Brilly. If Jones fumbles again, bench him.
Do they have enough time here to throw it over the middle and spike it?
Yes, absolutely.
When Murray drops back, the pass goes on the sideline. He gets out of bounds at the 38, so it would be a 55-yard attempt from there with Nugent. You do not have enough time now to
not the middle of the field, no.
Yeah, you have to throw it on the sideline or decide to try to kick a 55-yarder.
Or you can just launch it into the end zone at this point. You do have DeAndre Hopkins.
And that's probably what they'll do if they're going to go for this and not kick the field goal. They might have enough time. Is there enough time to take a shot at the end zone and then try a field goal? Probably not, right?
If he's going to throw the ball, number one, he's got to throw it immediately. It has to go to the outside.
Murray takes the snap, drops back. He throws it into the ground. That was a smart play by Murray. But why even snap the ball if you're going to do that?
I don't know.
But they give Nugent an opportunity at least to kick a long 55, 56-yarder here.
The way this half is going, he's probably going to make it. Tuto Aruzzi. Brilly. He's a ciao, my best paisanos.
What's going on, my man?
Jake, thank you for the super chat. Brother, really appreciate it. Tuto, how do you say shit in Italian? Because that's the way we played in this half.
55-yarder, and it looks like the Giants are saying the Cardinals moved and there's no flags.
Short
the kick's short. It's not going to matter. So we're going to go into the half with the Cardinals leading 13-0. Nugent didn't have the leg. Cardinals will start with the ball. The Giants are going to have to make some second half adjustments.
Joseph says we are a 2-pack of ass. That was a terrible half. That was just a disgraceful half of football right there. That's the worst.
Referees are talking something over right now.
What are they talking over?
What
they're talking over? Arizona didn't have a timeout, so they can't call a timeout.
There's a flag.
But
Giants are coming back out.
Flag for?
It's on Arizona. Decline it.
Yeah, but it don't matter. Now they can freaking. Well, no, that runs the play clock out. The half's over.
And there's 4 seconds left.
That's right. The penalty stops. It was a complete pass. It don't matter. Now they can throw it into the end zone. They ain't got to kick a 60-yarder. He was just short of a 55-yarder. Drunk.
Why don't the Giants just decline this and take the ball?
Full start is a pre-snap penalty.
Oh, pre-snap penalty.
Yeah. So it looked disjointed on the snap. He ain't kicking no damn 60-yarder. He didn't reach it from 55. Drunk dependent, Brilly. Let's go, G-Man. We can still do this. Let's let the back cover DJ's deficiencies. Mr. Irrelevant looks great this year. Yeah, I'll say that the late round picks, the Cam Browns, the Carter Coughlin's, and the Tate Crowders look great.
They're going to throw a Hail Mary.
You know,
they're going to throw a Hail Mary. Oh, come on.
The Giants should freaking bring pressure. Do not let them. Just bring everybody and make them throw the damn ball. I hate when they let them sit back there and make the attempt at the end zone. Don't let them get it to the end zone. Bring everybody and make them throw the ball. I hate this crap.
Giants come with 4. They do get a little bit of pressure. Murray's forced to drop back, buy time with and now he's going to run? Why run here? To the 30, down at the – why do that? And that's going to do it. That's going to take us to the half. Why not just take a shot?
Because he has himself in his fantasy team, Chris.
I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm not whatever. I hate quarterbacks that do that. He's just scared to throw an interception to ruin his stats. Why not take a shot at the end zone there?
Should have just thrown. I don't know if he could have, though. Throw. Peter, thank you for the super chat, man. Brilly says people should stop saying draft a quarterback. That ship has sailed. Our draft position is ruined. I've been saying it all year. If you're serious about drafting a franchise changer, you have to be serious about losing. Ugly facts. Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but I mean, I don't think the Giants are going – unless we were really bad and draft the top 3, I couldn't see them going that route. I mean, listen, after the San Francisco game, I was all on board saying if we're going to tank, if we're going to be bad, then get Trevor Lawrence. I don't think they do that this year, but you don't always need a quarterback in the top 5 to be a great quarterback. There's quarterbacks that come out in the second, third round. I mean, Russell Wilson was a third-round pick. But Daniel Jones, I mean, it's been an ugly day. I don't know what else to say. It's been ugly. They've kicked their ass. There's no excuses here. It's been bad. I don't care if Daniel Jones is 100% or not. If he's not, don't be out there. If you can't play 100%, then don't be out there. You're hurting your team, then don't be out there. No excuses. You get no excuses for me. Got the shit beat out of us in that half. Hopefully we turn the tides and do it to them in the second half. Only down by 13.
Yeah, we'll see.
J-Man J, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, come on, guys. This team has one credible win against Seattle, who has a pretty bad defense. Well, they were third in the league against the rush. He says, They look how they're supposed to look, like a football team that's 5-7. It's been a bad day today. Sticky fingertips, really. Baddog just asked for the Jets defensive coordinator. What? What did I ask for?
Greg Williams?
I didn't think I asked for a Jets defensive coordinator.
Why would he? Patrick Graham's been phenomenal.
Yeah, I don't remember asking for a defensive coordinator at all. Mark Edelman, brilliant. Unless DC stands for something else. As bad as we played 13-0, it's not bad. We got killed. Riley Shepard, brilliant. This is absolutely pathetic. Besides the defense, the turnovers killed us. You know, you have a decent drive going. Daniel Jones turns it over to get the ball to 7. The defense holds again. It's 6-0, and Deion Lewis freaking fumbles a damn ball inside our own 20. That's why.
They're saying that it's because you were saying you wanted to blitz like Greg Williams did on the Hail Mary against the Raiders. That's what they were saying.
No, that was not a Hail Mary. That was the Jets doing their best to tank. That was their best. You don't one-on-one coverage him. I'm not saying bring blitz though. Yeah, I think that you should not allow him to have a shot at the end zone because that's what happens.
Yeah.
If you bring 6 guys, and make them throw it. The Jets, man, the Jets, they haven't won a damn game in how long? John, really says this game is too important. Judge needs to stop this crap and just bench DJ for the second half. We aren't taking shots down the field. Anyways, safe with Colt. I don't know, man. I don't know if there's any solution. Is stop turning the ball over, run the damn ball. Rakib, really, Judge gonna rip them a new one. They need it, and you know why? Kept up. Really, a whole half left. Don't be booger eaters. That's right.
Kev, I'm with you.
I'm with you. 49 game. It has been. It has not been good. Jake, thank you so much for the super chat. Really. It's funny how you guys and Capizzle act like your team is going to dominate the division. You guys have no quarterback accepted. Well, I don't know who the hell your team is. But unless you're a Cardinal, if you're any team of the NFC East, I would not sit there and brag about or talk about our quarterback. So I don't know who your team is, but unless you're a Chiefs fan or a Seahawks fan or somebody like that, Packers, okay. If you were an Eagles fan, shut your mouth. If you're a Redskin or a Washington football team, shut your mouth. You guys have no quarterback either. Dak Prescott might never be a quarterback in the future for the Cowboys. Who knows? David, really, do we bring out Colt if this continues? Everybody call for Colt. Guys, Colt had 105 yards in the air last week.
Colt McCoy's not a good quarterback. Colt's not going to win us the game. The reason we won last week is because we played fundamentally sound. We didn't turn the ball over, and we ran the football for 190 yards. Yeah. Giants have to run the football well in the second half. I'm not saying Jones is playing well. He's not. But there's a lot more reasons why we're losing this football game. The special teams have been horrible. On that first fumble, he got crushed. They didn't block him. Marcus Golden came in unprotected. Jones has not played well at all. He's played bad. But Colt McCoy's not winning you this football game.
Yeah, the turnovers, guys. The turnovers. The first turnover, I can't put it on Daniel Jones. The Deion Lewis turnover was the killer. And the fact that this offense just can't do anything is a killer. I mean, we had huge momentum. The defense did such a good job not allowing them to score a touchdown or on that first drive.
I love this, by the way, Baddog. I just got to read this. Somebody said, somebody's coming at me. They said, Chris, Colt is a 60% passer in the NFL. What have you done, Chris? Are you serious? That's how you come at me? Colt's at 60% career completion percentage in an era where 65% is about average. What have you done? Did I ever claim that I could throw a football? So anytime I criticize, if Evan Ingram drops a ball, how many passes have you caught, Chris? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Mike Francesa, how many completions did he have, Baddog? That is the dumbest comment I've ever received on YouTube.
That's pretty good.
Ever.
I've done that too. Not in the chat, but somebody said how good, something about, you wouldn't be are you a better quarterback than Deion Jones? I said no, but I'm better at my job than he is. I'm not. If I failed as much as some of these guys did, I'd be fired. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Peter, really, he says we don't need to accept it. We don't have a winner. We don't have a quarterback. You sound like Jeffrey Henry today. We have a scared little boy who's probably wetting his pants right now. He's not played well. Yeah. Well, you could also say this. Chris hasn't fumbled.
I haven't fumbled.
He hasn't thrown an interception either. Chris isn't the reason we're losing this game.
What have you done, Chris? He's a career 60% completion, but he's great. No, Colt McCoy's got 5 wins for his career. Colt McCoy sucks. He's a backup for a reason. He's a career backup. We're not putting him in for Daniel Jones.
No, wouldn't make any sense. What are you going to do? What are we, the Eagles? Are you going to put in a journeyman quarterback and hurt the young quarterback here? J-Man J, Brilly says, isn't this what we wanted? We knew the last 4 or 5 games were going to be a true access meant of where this team is. Access point, I think he meant. And where this team is and where Jones is. Yeah, I mean, this is not good so far. We have a whole other half. Jimmy, Brilly, someone in the chat said McCoy is better than Jones. Shut the hell up. I don't know why you guys are talking about. I don't get it. I don't get the Colt McCoy thing. Guys, Colt McCoy is not the reason we won. We ran for the 190 yards and defense allowed 10 points. We didn't turn it over. We turned it over deep in Seattle territory, not deep in our own territory. Twice we've done that today. Nachi, thank you for the super chat. Billy, we're only down 13. Have faith, Giants fans, please. Peter, really. He says, now that's entertainment from the Entertainah. I like when Chris goes into Baddog mode. You don't see it very often, but that was pretty good.
I had to call that guy out. I
like that. No, you should always call the guy out.
66, Chris, he's got a 60% completion percentage. What have you done in there? What is everyone in this chat bitching about this football team every time we done streams done in the NFL? That's the stupidest thing I've ever received on YouTube.
Pink Pompey, Brilly. He says, the reason I don't believe in DJ is because he has no pocket awareness. He can't teach it. Well, that was my thing on him all year. That I didn't like his decision making, not so much his talent. Mike Nixon, Brilly. I'm mad. This is horrible. Danny Bumbles. I hope I didn't miss any, guys. If I missed any, I'm really sorry. The Best Savage, Brilly says, absolutely terrible weekend for me. I'm heartbroken about my Gators loss. And now this. Giants better come back and start running the ball more. That was what ticked me off. To me, yeah, Daniel Jones has been god-awful. But the play calling, I just don't quite understand why we kind of got away from the run a little bit. Uni, thank you for the $2 super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm going to change this thing right now to the third quarter. Guys, listen, if we lose, we lose, okay? This team has been playing better. They were going to have a bad game eventually. It's unfortunate that right now this is happening. This game isn't over. Hopefully the defense comes down, gets 3 and out, gets a big turnover. We score, and we're right back in this game. This is not over by any stretch of the imagination. We scored 17 points against Seattle in the second half. We got to do that again. It's easier done, but
we got to get back to running the football.
It can be done. It can be done. Nick the Wick, Brilly says, when we win, remember, people saying put in Colt. Oh, well, when we win this game.
We got to get back to running the football. Just like we did last week. We got back to running the football in the second half. We got to get back to running the football.
Declan, thank you for the super chat. Billy says, I got 10 pounds on Wayne Gallman rushing for 100 and a touchdown. We need it now. Yes, we do. Sacred Dust, Billy says, people in the chat falling over themselves to give up on this team. Take a chill pill. We're rebuilding. Give the Super Bowl fantasies a rest. Let Joe Judge work. Peter, thank you for the super chat. Billy. This just did. It's over. Guys, listen. I understand. Listen, I'm as critical as any Giants fan, I'm as emotional as any Giants fan, This team's won 4 straight. This team is in first place in this division, right? The other teams still have a very difficult schedule, okay? And the fact of the matter is, if we had lost, if we were sitting here at 2-10, you guys wouldn't be as upset. The reason you're as upset is because you're feeling really good about this damn team. Let's be honest. If we weren't in first place right now, you guys wouldn't be as upset. You wouldn't be talking about putting Colt McCoy in at this point. You wouldn't be. You'd be like, oh, the same old Giants. But the fact that we have a chance is why you're emotional. And I love that. That's why you're that pissed off, because we do have a chance at the playoffs. And you want the playoffs, just like I do, just like Chris does, just like everybody else. That's why you're so heated right now. We've played really well the last 4 weeks. We're getting killed here. That's why you're upset. This game's not over. We need a defensive stop, 3 and out, and this offense needs to change it up in the second half and run the ball. Just run the ball.
Got to make adjustments.
Got to
make adjustments. Just like we did last week.
He says we should go heavy set with Lemieux and Penny. Yeah, we haven't seen Penny in there at all today. Sticky fingertips, Billy, 2 words, all aboard. Second half, Gallman time. Let's hope so. Cruise on, really. Turnovers, over 5 and third downs, run the ball. Yes.
Yeah.
Frank, really. He says, love the Chris Dog style rage. Bring the passion, my man. Where are we?
Sometimes you got to let it out, Frank.
I know. Hey, listen, I understand that better than anybody else. You know. I got that.
Let's see. We got back to basics. Run the ball. That's what we did. It's what we did last week. We got to get back to that. Defense has to come out with a stop here in the second half, and we got to get back to running the ball. We have to have a good drive. Game's not over. The way the offense looked in the first half, I completely understand why people are down. Yeah. Not saying we're going to win the game, but the game's not over. We still got 30 minutes to play.
Right. Icy Hot or ICH, Brilly. He says game over with the super sticker. I hope not. John Freeman, Brilly. Dang, 2.5 in a year. Congrats, guys. Yeah, we had like 2.8 at one point. Wait till we end up coming back and winning this game. We'll have 4.5 in here. Demon, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. Chris, have you ever won a Super Bowl, lifted a dump truck, flown through the air, ended the war in the Middle East from Krypton?
Nope. Haven't done it. So I'm not Superman either, I guess. So
listen, has Colt McCoy ever tried to get on YouTube and stream a Giants game? Let me ask you that. How many damn games has Colt McCoy streamed? None. Chris and I are every damn week. 1.7K likes. We need 2,000 likes, guys. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. More importantly, go in the description. Link to Entertainah Talking Sports there. Sub them up. Let's go.
I say it all the time, Baddog. The most popular player on the team is Colt McCoy. All these people that are crying for Colt McCoy, bring McCoy in, bring McCoy in. All these people that are bitching and moaning to bring McCoy in right now are the same people that were bitching that we had to start him a week prior after Daniel Jones played well the 3 weeks prior. After they saw he played in that other game. It's the same people.
I know. I get it. Mark Edelman, thank you for the super chat. Really bad dog. We joked all off season saying Sam Darnold sucks. And as a turnover machine, in reality, DJ's the same guy. Darnold is actually better. Sam Darnold stinks. It don't matter. It has nothing to do with Daniel Jones. Sam Darnold stinks. I wasn't. You guys know my reaction on draft night. I was not sitting there jumping for joy going, oh, thank God Daniel Jones is a Giant. I have to root for him. He's my quarterback. I'm not going to root for him to fail. I want to win. I want to win games, whether it's number 8 at quarterback or somebody else, whether it's Colt McCoy, him, Thorson. I don't give it. Joe Webb. I don't give a damn who our quarterback is. I just want to win. Blue collar, brilliant. DJ has to shake the dust off and make second half adjustments. I'm hoping for at least one trick play, something onside kick. Well, we're bad at guys. Woosah. Let's go.
Cardinals set the field here from the 1. They'll take it out to the 15, 20. Good special teams coverage this time. Giants coming out aggressive. They'll tackle them down at the 23. Let's get a 3 and out.
Yes, please. And let's deep breath. We got murdered in that half. We're only down 13. 2 touchdowns. That's it. 2 touchdowns. Let's go.
Let's go. 14:54 to go here in the third. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Oh man, we gotta get back to that ground game. But first, the defense needs to get a stop here.
Yeah, it'd be huge. 3 and out would be huge. Turnover would be. Come on, Dexter. Come on, guys. Let's go. Leo, where you at, baby? Come on, man. I made a video saying pay you. Make me have a reason to make that video. Let's go.
Kyle Murray coming out in the pistol formation from the 23. Giants with a 4-man front. They bring pressure off the edge. Play action. Murray drops back over the middle. Nice catch. Tackle down at the 30. Yadam on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Big hit by Yadam, but again, a good catch. I mean, look at that. It's just complete domination. He had 200 yards. But again, the turnovers and the fact that time of possession's been bad. Field position's been bad. Everything was bad in that half.
Murray out of the gun. He's going to turn. He's going to give it to Drake. Giants do a good job bottling up the run here. He gets a yard. Yeah, he was down. He was down. I think he got – they might give him 2. It's going to be 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2. A huge play here for the Giants defense.
Yeah. 3rd down and a short 2 for the Cardinals. Again, this is huge. Giants got to do something. Drunk the pen to Brilly. He got Colt has 6,216 yards, 30 touchdowns, 28 interceptions in 10 years, plus no playoff berth. He's not the answer. DJ had a better rookie season than Colt ever had. It's facts.
Shotgun formation here for Murray from the 31. It's going to be 3rd and about 1.5 yards. Murray drops back to pass, throws over the middle. He's open. They break the zone. Hopkins has been feasting over the middle. Picks up 5. It's going to be a Cardinals 1st down.
It's just too easy. It's just too easy. Soft zone on 3rd and 2. That's just too easy. Hopkins is not just didn't come down the last drop of rain. He knows where to go. He sits down 5 yards past the sticks. Easy 1st down for the Cardinals.
1st and 10 here for the Cardinals from the 36. Murray coming out in the gun. Giants with a 3-man front. He's going to motion Drake out wide. Murray's going to try to take over the run with it. He gets pushed back. Murray's going to have to try to turn the corner, and he is – I can't stand this guy. Picks up 4, 2nd and 6.
Peter, thank you for the super chat. Really, really, guys, the fans are calling for anything and everything because who can understand this? We dominate the Seahawks, now look completely inept against the Cardinals. It makes no sense. Well, I agree. I agree. It's been bad. It's been bad. And they just can't get Murray on the ground. That's been the problem. They have not sacked him once. I don't even know if they've hit him once. They came close. He threw the ball away.
It's going to be a 2nd and 6 here at the 40. Murray takes the snap out of the pistol. He's going to turn. He's going to give it on the draw. Nice play there by Carter Coughlin off the edge. It'll be 3rd and 3. And then another opportunity here to get off the field here.
Tuto, thank you for the super chat. Really, really says that's what I hate about all negative and pessimistic fans in the U.S. Here in Italy, we never give up until the last whistle in the game. Never. We as Giants fans are fighters.
Let's go.
We gotta get this together. We need to stop. Come on, defense, let's go.
12:27 to go here. A big play here for Kyler Murray and the Cardinals offense. Giants trying to get off the field. It'll be from the 43.
Come on, guys.
Empty backfield here for Murray. Somebody knocked this guy on his ass. Somebody knocked this guy right on his ass. 12-12 to go. Giants with a 4-man front. Murray takes the snap. Giants come with 3. Good pressure up the middle. Murray's going to try to – he's going to get this. Take off, run with it.
I didn't ever call a holding.
Picks up 5.
Blatant hold. No call. CD Mixie, really, as long as Jones doesn't turn it over again, I keep him in the game. I'm worried about Daniel's injury, which might be hurting his performance.
Yeah, that's fair. If you want to see McCoy for that reason, that's fair. If you don't think he's 100%. But good job there by Murray to get out of bounds.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, that's just what it is. That's what the guy does.
11:40 to go here in the 3rd. Murray coming out in the gun, takes the snap, gives to Drake. Drake's got a hole up the left side. 40, 35, 30, 25, makes a man miss to the 20, stiff arm out of bounds at the 16.
No, that first down by Murray was a backbreaker, and this defense just looks shot already. They've been on the field all damn game.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if Cardinals go up 20-0, you might see Colt McCoy in there just so that they don't hurt Daniel Jones. That could definitely happen.
114 rushing yards for the Giants, 43. Murray coming out in the gun from the 16, gives to Drake. Drake off the left side. Bradbury there. He spins out of it, picks up 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
The 3rd down conversions is something the Giants have been so good at the last month. And today, it's been pretty bad. Again, they haven't played a quarterback like Kyler Murray that could just move around like that. They just can't get him down. But it is what it is. But the Giants' defense is it looks tired. It looks tired.
10:40 to go here in the 3rd. It'll be a 2nd and 7 for the Cardinals. Murray coming out in the shotgun from the 13. 5 on the play clock. Are they going to get this off?
Nope, they didn't.
They didn't get it off. And that's a big penalty there. It'll be 3rd and 12. Yeah. They've been struggling with that this game.
Strange. It's weird that I don't know. They haven't been struggling with much. I can tell you that.
That's like the 3rd time, though, it feels like.
Yeah. It's been pretty bad. Giants time possession. I bet you we've had the ball for maybe 13 minutes.
They let the Cardinals call a timeout?
I'm sure they did. Even though 2 flags came out.
Cardinals use a timeout.
No. The fact that they've been in the red zone 5 times today speaks all you know. And of course, we haven't even been in their territory yet.
We haven't even crossed the 50-yard line.
We haven't crossed the 50-yard line.
Feels like that Panthers playoff game.
Yeah.
No,
it really does.
Back in 05 or 06 or whatever it was.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
2nd and 7 here for the Cardinals. They lead 13-0. 10:23 to go here in the 3rd. Murray coming out in the shotgun from the 13. 2 wide set. Takes the snap. He's going to give it out of the gun. Tries to bounce it outside. And he'll pick up 4. It'll be 3rd and 3 at the 9. Tackle down there by Peppers.
The Cardinals have done an amazing job of getting away from first contact. And they just continue to get all these extra yards. Again, these are things that the Giants were doing the last few games. And today, they're getting it taken to them. Again, there's not so much you can do when you're the defense and you've been on the damn field all game. It is what it is.
29 plays in opponent's territory to 0.
Yeah, it's insane.
We should be down by a lot more. Murray coming out under center from the 9. Play action, throws. He's got his man, and now they're starting to pick us apart. Down at the half-yard line.
Yeah, they're 3 for 3 on this. They're 3 for 3 on this drive on 3rd down. Peppers tried to punch that ball out.
Almost did. Good job holding on to it.
Rather.
He almost got in.
Yeah. But hey, man, sometimes you're to fly, sometimes you're to windshield. Today we're to fly.
Yep.
So
why are they huddling up? They got 10 on the play clock. Cardinals are going to break it. 1st and goal. Murray under center. He's going to turn. He's going to give it. Dives towards the end zone. He ain't going to get it. Giants might have lost the yard.
I guess he didn't break the play. No, they gave it to him.
They gave that to him.
Yeah. He reached over.
Wow.
Joshua, thank you for the super chat. Really? Yeah, this game's over. Well, this was like the San Francisco game. That's what this is like.
Yeah, he got in.
This is that's exactly what it's like. This is just like the San Francisco game where the Giants just played really poorly. There's not much to say about it.
19-0 extra point pending.
Everybody gonna want a new quarterback after this one. Everyone gonna want a new quarterback. Well, I mean, it depends. It's just I don't know what to say. Just you're getting our and we're getting taken to the woodshed today.
20-0 Cardinals, and McCoy is coming in. Jones probably is not 100% like we saw in the first half, and McCoy is coming in.
Well, I hate this, honestly. If Daniel Jones isn't 100%, you start Colt McCoy. That's plain and simple. I don't like the fact that they're bringing him in now. If Daniel Jones is not 100%, you don't start him. Plain and simple. You don't start the guy. You don't start him. Because obviously it put our offense in a funk. It got us behind early, So I don't know. Nitro Freak, really, how about the New York Football Giants? DJ is great. Yeah, well, I don't know what else to say. Your quarterback sits on a bench making $128 million. I don't even know how you can show your face being an Eagle fan, to be honest with you. But it is. Been a bad day today. Hey, what can you do, man? Like I said, we won 4 in a row. This guy got off to a bad start. We actually converted 2 first downs to start and then the fumble. That was it. And you thought once we stopped them on the goal line that maybe that would give us some momentum, but the just backbreaking turnovers, the fact that they didn't run the ball at all, they didn't even try. And the fact, obviously, that Daniel Jones wasn't 100%, they put him out there was not good. Not good. If Colt McCoy was going to play in this game, he should have started. That's all I got to say. Josh, Brilly says, y'all are getting way overhyped. This is real 2020 New York Giants. Don't try to fool yourselves. Colt played just as good as Jones anyway. I understand people not liking Daniel Jones. I get it. I always say I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. If I make a video killing Daniel Jones, like, oh, what's wrong with that? If I make a video saying he's good, oh, he's sorry. You can't. I don't even try anymore. G-Man, thank you for the super chat. Brilly's injury has nothing to do with his decision-making. Yes, he couldn't run a pocket pass. This shit has been horrible. It's been horrible all year. Icy, thank you for the super sticker. Brilly, the number 1 fan. All right. At least it only counts as 1 loss. I guess. Chislo, Brilly says, we need the Washington team to lose. This is embarrassing. I don't want to worry about them losing. I wanted to win. Got their shit behind us today.
Yeah, it's bad.
So that's all we're going to say.
Colt McCoy coming in. It looked at least he was warming up. I'm assuming he's coming in. And my guess is the Giants look at it like we're down 20. Jones is not 100%. We're not going to risk an injury.
Right.
And I'm with you, though. If he wasn't 100%, he shouldn't have started the game.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Peter, Brilly says, I'll tell you guys this. If you want to hold on to GJ, that doesn't seem like Judge's style. No sentimentality. If you don't perform, you're out. I don't know. Like I said, if he wasn't 100%, then he shouldn't have started.
Lewis is going to kneel to start at the I'm sure they'll talk about it after the game. Jones is coming out. McCoy was warming up, but Jones is coming out.
Jones is coming out.
Jones
Drunk
coming out.
name the super chat. Really say that again. I effing love it. The Eagles thing again, please. You made me laugh while making steak for my daughter. Oh, about him having a $128 million backup quarterback. They do. I mean, they think that Jalen Hurts is the end. They had another terrible draft. That team's going to be terrible for at least 5 years. Test fighters, really, we deserve to lose first place. You know, they didn't play like a first-place team today. Wiley Coyote, really says, reality check, this team is still a work in progress. It's true. It's true. You know, you beat Seattle, though, you start to feel yourself a little bit. And
Jones coming out, turns hands to Gallman. Giants trying to maintain the run, but they're down 20. Picks up 3.
Yeah. Again, they should have done that a little bit earlier in the game. I don't know why they got away from it so early. Mark, really, DJ's fine. He's just not an NFL quarterback, period. Listen, I don't know what to say. You're preaching the choir. I've never said Daniel Jones was a great quarterback. As a matter of fact, I've done nothing but kill that guy all year. And then I get ripped for killing the guy.
2nd and 7 from the 28. Jones takes the snap out of the gun, hits his running back Gallman out of the backfield, picks up 11. So that's a good play there. They're going to get a first down. 8-10 to go here in the third. Maybe the Giants get something going here on offense.
Well, it might be too little, too late. It's just the two backbreakers, man. The fumble by Deion Lewis and then that drive to start the second half. Like I know the Giants defense is tired, but that can't happen. Jones has 37 turnovers in 2 years. I mean, that's terrible.
Shepard in motion, 1st and 10 from the 38. Jones takes the snap. He's going to hand to Gallman. Gallman breaks a tackle, still on his feet, to the 50, all the way up to the 46 of Arizona. They've crossed midfield for the first time today.
Yeah, in Arizona territory, foreign land. Where the hell was that old damn game? Why weren't they running the ball earlier in the game, man?
If you're the Giants here, take a shot. I mean, you're down 20. You're at the perfect spot on the field to take a shot. You need to start putting up points quick. Take a shot at the end zone right here. Call play action to take a shot.
Got it. I mean, I don't know where that was all game. They should have been doing that all game.
7:16 to go here in the third. Jones coming out under center. He's got Gallman in the backfield. He's going to take it. He's going to give it to Gallman. Gallman, little stutter step, nowhere to go. He does fall forward. He picks up 3, maybe close to 4. So they're continuing to stick with the run, which has been working on this drive.
Yeah. Vasquez de Jesus really says we can still win like Trump can still win the election. Let's go Giants. I don't know how likely either one of those are, but we got to score here. There's no doubt. Wiley Coyote, Brilly, Tana, your play-by-play is okay.
I appreciate that. Jones coming out in the gun here from the 43. It'll be a 2nd and 7 of Arizona. Jones takes the snap, play action. Scans, plans, under pressure. He's going to dump it down to Gallman. I like the usage of the running back in the passing game they've been doing on this drive. Picks up about 4. It's going to be a 3rd and 3, maybe 3rd and 4.
Man, Wayne's got to cut that back and get those yards. I mean, he always does that. This is 4 down territory for the Giants anyway. There's no doubt here. You're not punting. This is 4 downs. You got 2 more downs to get 4 yards.
Lewis checks into the game, the 3rd down back. It's a 4-wide set. Lewis to his left from the Arizona 40. 6:10 to go here in the third. Jones takes the snap, dropping, popping, has time. He will heave it. That's got to be pass interference. Tate brings it in anyway. Down to the 1-yard line.
That's my take that time, Chris. You went up.
Let's go. Hurry it up. Get it in the freaking end zone. 5:54 to go. Get it in the freaking end zone. Let's go.
That time. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Daniel Jones having a good drive here. Let's go.
Daniel Jones having a good drive.
Hand up the middle. Is that the Wayne train? That's a touchdown. It's Deion Lewis, so I can't do. All right. Stand up, New York Giant fans. The Giants answer with a quick drive. 20-6. Extra point pending. Still a lot of time to go. 5:38 to go here in the third quarter. I ain't quitting on my football team. 5:38 to go here in the third quarter. 26 extra point pending for the New York Giants. Let's go.
Listen, the Giants needed exactly that, Chris. There's no doubt. They needed a quick score. They went down and got it. They took the shot like you asked for. Daniel Jones, great catch by Golden Tate. That time he made the play on the ball, unlike earlier in the game. Maybe the Giants try to give Deion Lewis some redemption for the fumble. He gets a 7. We needed that big time. Now we need this defense to step up. It stepped up all year. I know they're gassed. The worst thing about that, well, I mean, we did take some time off the clock. We needed a 3-and-out or a turnover. Get that offense to score again, and you know, then we got to hold. I mean, It's not over, but that was a great answer. And Daniel, Brilly says, hell of a way to answer. Exactly. Exactly.
Let's go. Make this kick, Snap, hold, kick.
All right.
Good. Giants down 13. Let's go. Let's play some freaking defense now. Let's go.
No, we need some defense indeed. Guys, we got over 3,000 in here. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Let's get some likes up in here, man. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell. Also, make sure you go into the description. Click on the link to the Entertainah Talking Sports. Link to his channel is there. Subscribe to him. We'll be on his channel on Sunday night when they play the Browns. We do this every week. We alternate channels for the games. You also do a Talking Giants football show every week. Alternate channels. Make sure you subscribe to both channels. Ring the bell. Thank you for being here. Mark, thank you for the super chat. Really, Baddog, why can't you do play-by-play? I can, but this works. We're this works. I've done play-by-play. Chris has done play-by-play. But this works. This is what works for us.
Baddog's the emotion, the reaction guy.
Yeah. This is a more level-headed guy. Me doing play-by-play ain't gonna work.
But that was a big drive. And was that Colt McCoy? On that I couldn't tell. Did Colt McCoy?
They showed him on the sideline, so obviously he inspired the offense.
Let's give McCoy credit for that throw to Tate. That wasn't Daniel Jones.
Well, I think that we should give McCoy credit because
McCoy was the one that whispered in Daniel Jones's ear.
Chris, were you on the sideline during that drive? If not, it doesn't really matter. Colt McCoy was on the sideline.
Yeah, that's true. Colt McCoy's much better on the sideline than me.
Yeah, damn right, JT Suits. He says, biggest 3 and out of the year if we can do it. Yeah. 3 and out is it's monumental. We need a 3 and out. It has to happen. And I mean, obviously, I'm greedy. I want to turn over. Damn it. We need to listen. I like Kyler. Smack him in the mouth. Let's go. I'm sick of this. Don't let that little son of a bitch get away. Freaking slam him down to the turf. Let's go. Come on, defense. Shavant, really, this is a monumental drive. Let's go, G-Men. Stand up. True rap lists. Really, this better not be a tease. Let's go, G-Men.
Keep fighting.
Peter, super chat. Really, Colt McCoy is better at play-by-play than Chris.
He might be. I mean, he's got a better completion percentage than me. I got to give him credit for that.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, have you missed 40% of your passes?
I've never thrown a pick either or fumbled.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So how can he be better? I mean, he's the 40% of his passes have gone incomplete. You've
have a better winning percentage.
You've never thrown an incompletion in your life.
I have a better winning percentage too.
Yeah.
So maybe I am better.
Exactly. Yeah. No doubt, JT Stews. We appreciate that, man. Yeah, no matter what happens, we needed that, though. That was a big answer. And again, Chris, they established a run, and they were able to do that. Where has that been all game?
It's not over. Don't quit on your football team. Let's go.
Really, it's not over yet, fellas. No, we need a 3 and out, though. This is a big series for the defense.
Giants set to kick it away, and Gano will boot it out of the end zone. Arizona's going to start at their own 25, 5:38 to go here in the third quarter.
St. Atticus really says, why aren't they spying him like Wilson? I don't know if we spied Wilson. This is the difference. Murray can fly. Russell can't run like that. Can't run. Murray runs a 4.38. That kid and he's elusive because he's little. Not that Russell Wilson's a really tall guy, but Murray's just hard to get. There goes the choo-choo. Independent outside, really. D needs to rip the ball out. We need that ball. Mark Chan, really says, win or lose, fight to the end. Exactly. Come on, defense. Come on, Leo. Where are my Lions at, man? Get that damn gazelle in the backfield. Let's go.
5:38 to go here in the third quarter. Pistol formation. Giants defense needs to come up with a stop. Murray's going to turn. He's going to hand, and Cardinals will push forward for 4. Kenyon Drake, it'll be 2nd and 6. Why is Drake touching his head? You got hit in the helmet? Who gives a shit? I mean, seriously, it's football.
My wife texted me a Red Ryder BB gun.
2nd and 6. Murray, play action, drops, pops, scans the field, throws, checks down over the middle of Drake. Drake makes downs miss. He's tackled down at the 39.
Peter, thank you for the super chat. Really. He said, I just saw that Colt McCoy started a channel during halftime. Guess what? He has more subs than Chris.
He's better than me. I don't know what else to say. He's better YouTuber. He's better. He's just better.
Yeah.
Here we go. 4:55 to go here in the third. It'll be 1st and 10.
Can't get any pressure on Kyler Murray, man. We cannot hit this little bastard.
From the 39, here's the squirt. Murray, play action, scanning, planning. He has way too much time. He's going to try to take off and run with it. Look at I can't stand his legs.
Don't hit him late. Don't hit him late.
getting into a little fight here. He says, get off my squirt. It's going to be a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I mean, don't hit him late. Frank, really, Chris looks like a young Max Kellerman. Chris used to rap like Max Kellerman, too. Donald Rizzo, Brilly, man. Thanks so much for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. Stephen Lilly, Billy, you two still have better faces for radio than McCoy. That's true. That's true.
4:07 to go here in the third quarter. 2nd and 6 here for Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinal offense.
The offensive line has done such a good job today.
Murray takes the snap. 3-step drop, scans. Got him, man. That's down to the 43. Larry Fitz.
They're wide open. They're just sitting down in that zone. The Giants are playing 10 yards off on 3rd down or 2nd down 6. He's just running a 7-yard out. 7-yard hook. That's all they are.
3:40 to go here in the third quarter from the 44. They're coming out in a hurry up.
God, we can't allow any points in this drive at all.
Yeah. Murray coming out in the gun. Changes the play. 3:26 to go here in the third. Takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to give it. They try to turn the left corner. They do. He's going to get 4. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Wilson Bedoya, thank you for the super chat. Really, he says, I love it when Tatum gets triggered. You don't see it very often. I love it when he gets triggered too, actually. I rather enjoy that. I like to see that he gets his – it just happens to me a lot more often. Drunk dependent, Billy, is it just me or does Murray run like a toddler running away from a spanking? Yeah, he kind of does. Really
he wears a diaper under that uniform. 2nd and 5 here for Kyler Murray. What did you say?
He's shitting all over us today, I can tell you that.
From the 39 of the Giants, takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to throw to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald gets lit up like a Christmas tree. There you go. Nice tackle. It's going to be a 3-yard loss. Stop celebrating. You're down 13, Peppers.
I was just going to say, get off the damn field, man. It's a tackle. Good job. Now get back and do your job again. Jimmy, thank you for the super chat. Really, I know what Chris don't do. Double D like me. Yeah, nobody eats like Andy Reid. That's for sure. That made Mike McCarthy.
Let's go. Make a play here. Make a play. Haven't been able to get over the field on 3rd down.
Come on, guys. We need pressure. Got to hit Murray. Got to get him.
From the 42, Murray coming out in the gun. It'll be a 3rd and 7. Takes the snap. Giants come with 4. Murray, little pump fake. He's going to try to roll out by time with the legs. Giants pressuring. Throws on the run. Incomplete. Get off the field.
The only thing that sucks is they flip field position, but that's okay. They're going to have to get the ball back, and hopefully they kick it into the end zone here.
Let's go. Good job by the defense to get off the field. Murray couldn't pick up the 3rd down. Let's go. Let's make a play on offense. Let's go.
Tell you what, I got to get the offensive line of the Cardinals is doing a phenomenal job. Look at the size difference between Lawrence and Kyler Murray. Lawrence's pregame meal is bigger than Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Cardinals set the punt it away. They get it away. And Pepper's going to go for the fair catch at the 6, maybe the 7. Minute 42 to go in the third. Giants got to go a ways, but they're hanging tough.
Yeah, well, listen, you got plenty of time. You know, you can have a good long drive here. Got to get 7 again. I mean, that's about. We get 7 right back in it. I mean, that's what we need. We need another good drive. We got to start running the ball again. That's how we got down there the last time. Establish that run and make the big play when it's there. But we definitely need points on this drive. It'd be nice if it was quick again, but just got to score.
Got to score. Stick to the run though. I mean, the run worked last drive. It set up the big play. We said it right around midfield. You got to take a shot. It worked. You got to keep running the ball to try to set up that big play in the passing game.
Yep, there's no doubt about that. No doubt about it.
I'm gonna get a Josh Rosen Cardinals jersey. Yeah, you should do that. You probably get it. It's probably about 90% off.
It should be more than that. Do they even make those anymore?
I don't know. Maybe you get one on eBay.
Man, you probably can. Probably pretty good. Maybe you should. I don't know who said that, but some people in here should buy Colt McCoy jerseys. Big Colt McCoy has a cult following. You're gonna start calling him a Colt, CULT McCoy, not Colt McCoy.
Colt McCoy suddenly is the greatest quarterback in the NFL.
He's got a cult following.
Yeah.
That's why not. We look at all those 7s. That's what we need.
Let's go.
You can read the chat. It's just 7s.
That's what we need. What's going on, Aon Paul, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man.
A lot of let's go. Let's go.
Please, God up. It's just 2 touchdowns. Is that too much? Well, we might need more than that. The defense has to keep making stops, too.
Wiley Coyote, they're going to see what you have. Really, said, what's cheaper, a Rosen jersey or a Wentz jersey? That's a good question.
Ask that question in a year.
I can tell you this. Rosen's a much cheaper quarterback sitting on the bench than a good old Wentz. That's for cool.
Let's go, DJ. Let's go, man.
I don't get the Eagles San Francisco or the Eagles Saints game. I'm getting the Washington game.
I'd much rather get that game. I'd much rather get that game's much more important. I'm getting the Eagles game, but I'll watch the Red Zone.
Yeah, I have the Redskins game. Well, I get the Redskins up here. Or the Washington football team. That is my, like, outside of the Giants, that is my local NFC. That's my local NFL team.
Yeah.
Which is strange because I'm farther away from D.C. than you are.
That's weird.
Do me a favor, guys. You know what to do. Smash that thumbs up. We need some points. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go Giants.
McCoy coming out the gun here from the 7.
McCoy said McCoy.
I got McCoy stuck in my head. Jones coming out in the gun. Takes the snap. Drops, throws. Nice play there by the defense.
What is that pass, though? That is going nowhere. It is a dangerous 2-yard pass inside your 10. Do something else. Run the ball. Stop it. Goddamn 1-yard pass inside the 10. It makes no sense. There's nothing there.
I don't like the play.
Nowhere. What is the point of that?
I hate that play call.
God Almighty, makes no sense.
I don't understand that play call.
I'm with that call either.
Jones coming out under center. He's going to give to Gallman. Gallman with a nice running head start. Breaks a tackle. He's going to be a yard short up to the 16.
God, I mean, do that at first down. Jesus, man.
Run it again. Run it again. I don't care. Run it again. Minute 20.
It's not even that it's incomplete, Chris. It's that even if it's complete, they get a yard. It's so high risk, low reward.
I don't like that. I hate that. Especially, like you said, backed up near your own end zone. It's a horrible play call.
I just don't get it. I don't understand. You just ran the ball effectively the last drive, and you come out, and that pass just makes no sense. If you want to launch one from back there, okay.
3rd and 1 for Jones. Caden Smith in motion. This is a huge play from their own 16. Gallman to his right. Cardinals stacking the box. They're going to throw. Jones throws deep down the right sideline, and it's incomplete. I hate that. You got to run it, man. Why you got to run it there?
That is one of the worst drives of the year. Jared, thank you for the super chat. Really, do you guys like Joe Judge? Love him. Love him.
Of course,
that's terrible. That whole thing was terrible. It just makes no sense. Again, that is a very low percentage pass on 3rd and 1. You just ran the ball for 9 yards.
You got to run it there.
It's just so stupid.
Giants are going to punt it. 44 seconds to go here in the 3rd, and the Cardinals are going to get good field position. As crazy as it sounds, I might have went for it there because now the Cardinals have it at the midfield.
The play calling on that was awful. You throw a 1-yard pass at the beginning of the play with tight coverage all over the place. Then you run the ball for 9 yards. And on 3rd down and 1, then you throw a 30-yard pass down the field with a guy who's got blanket coverage. That was ridiculous.
I don't get it.
That was ridiculous. That was really, really bad. That was a really, really, really bad series. Aon Paul, Billy says, Garrett got to go. I certainly don't agree with that. I certainly don't agree with what he did there. That's for damn sure. That was really bad.
I don't know if Jones checked that. We don't know. It might have been a run, and maybe Jones checked out of it because he saw an opportunity. It's possible, but I don't know. We don't know. But if Garrett called that play, it's a horrible play call on 3rd down.
Bad. I don't know. That's just that was really bad. You got
the first down pass was really bad.
Stupid.
Yeah,
stupid. You should be running on 1st down, and then
especially a pass like that. Every route was 3 yards.
Yo, we got 2,000 likes up in here, though. We got almost 3,000 people, so keep doing it. Smash the like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, ring the bell. More importantly, go in the description. A link to the Entertainah Talking Sports is there. We do this every week. We alternate channels. And we do a Talking Giants show as well. So you guys will start tuning into the Talking Giants show if you haven't. I think you guys will enjoy that. We got the best channel on YouTube. There's no doubt about that. That was really, really bad. I don't know what else to say. You finally got some momentum. You stop them. They don't score. Yeah, we're deep in our own territory, but you need points. Just the low percentage plays that they just ran on those passes are terrible. Sigma Surge, really play calling and offense has been awful today. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it has.
Cruise on, really. Why are we scared to run the ball? Don't know.
3rd and 1, you run the ball. That's our strength. I mean, 3rd and 1, you got to run the ball there. Yeah. I don't get it. The first down call was stupid. The 3rd down call. I don't mind passing on 1st down, but that particular pass was stupid.
Pass that they threw on 3rd down is the one they should have thrown on 1st down.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I don't know. That was somehow we got to force a turnover. I guess I don't know. That was just really disappointing. I mean, you just have a really good drive. You set it up with a run, score a touchdown. You throw a terrible pass on 1st down, and then you run it for 9 yards. You've been winning games of running the ball, and then you throw, like I said, just a low percentage pass down the sideline on 3rd and 1. I don't get it. I just don't understand.
Murray from the 50 takes the snap. They're going to fake the handoff. He's looking deep, fakes the pass out in the flat. Now he's going to run with it. Picks up 3.5, maybe 3, depending on where he started his slide. It'll be about 2nd and 6. Yep. And that should take us to the 4th quarter. Peter
Ruiz, really, man. Thank you for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. Well, we're going to need a big 4th quarter. We're going to pull this one out. We need a turnover, man. We need his defense to get a turnover somehow, some way.
Come on.
I don't know why Arizona would even run a play. I don't know
why would they run a play? It's not going to matter. Murray's going to pick it up anyway, and he's going to get out of bounds at the 40. He's going to get the 1st down. I don't understand that, but whatever. That's weird.
It is weird. Anyway, 20-7 going to the 4th quarter, and Giants going to need a lot of help here. Whoops. A lot of help. I forgot to put the quarter in there. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna hit the head again because I got to.
Go with the latrine. Nor says we need a great 4th quarter. Yeah, we do. We need a turnover. All we had to do was run. Yeah, I agree. We should have run there on 3rd and 1. I didn't understand that. Let's see what we got here. There was a personal objectives in camp. Guys must be rid of. Turnovers killed us today. Yes, we're not going to win. We're not good enough to win games when we lose the turnover battle. Fire Garrett, Pay Judge, and Pat Graham. The old cliche run to set up the pass. Yeah, I mean, let me look at the run stats right now for the Giants game. I mean, it was pretty close at halftime. I don't know what it is now, but on that drive, the play calling was stupid. We've run the ball 15 times. We've thrown it 17 times, but we're actually averaging 5 yards a carry. We've run the ball for 75 yards. I don't understand on that play why you don't run the ball on 3rd and 1. I don't understand it.
I don't get it either. I don't understand. I've had a hard time with play calling today.
Yeah.
Cardinals in a 22nd ranked team against the rush. We have Daniel Jones dropping back and throwing coming off an injury. Hard to figure it out.
Let's face it. We thought we were good in a weak division. Yeah, I mean, I think we're improving. I still don't think we're a good team yet. I think we're improving and we're getting better. And this was a game I expected to win. But I'm not going to just put it on the offense. Defense has not played well either. Here in the second half. I mean, they've been getting beat up a bit in the second half, but the offense obviously is the main culprit for this loss.
Yeah, I agree.
If we lose.
Well, not just that. The turnovers. I mean, the Deion Lewis fumble was inexcusable. I mean, that one really hurt.
That was horrible. Yeah.
We were down 6-0 when that happened. And
that completely changed the game.
That was a huge turning point, without a doubt. So, but yeah, it's just we've got licked up front. They've kicked our ass up front. This is exactly what we did to Seattle last week. And I'm not going to ever sit here and do like Seattle and say we overlooked these guys. Arizona's got a better record than us. I knew this was a damn good team. We're just going in opposite directions. They haven't hit Murray. They haven't sacked Murray. They even got to him. He's been able to get out of everything. And
Murray hands to Drake, and now they're just playing bully. Fumbles it. I think the Cardinals got it back, of course. Giants are saying they have it. Of course, they're going to say that. The Cardinals got it.
Everything going their way.
2nd and 3.
Michael, thank you for the super chat. Really, no edge rusher really showing itself today. We've been too bullish on how our defensive line is. Yeah, it's nice to have a bunch of good defensive tackles, but edge isn't set yet. Yeah, I think that's something they have to address either in the draft or free agency. Definitely. I think we've said that. That's really one thing that's kind of ball came out late.
We're definitely not a complete defense yet.
No, we're not a complete team yet.
Yeah.
No,
we have. Oh, sorry, I didn't see.
No, I was just gonna say, really, so threw it on 3rd and 1. At least throw it short. Yeah.
We should have run on 3rd and 1.
Yep.
Should have run. I mean, should have ran. I thought the game would be tougher than Seattle. Seattle's defense was terrible all year. Well, it has been. So you were right. You look at the box score. They've run for 145 yards. A lot of that's Murray, of course, 52 yards. But they've killed us. I'm assuming in the time of possession. Let me look. They're up by 12 minutes in the time of possession.
Yeah. It's because we turned the ball over. I mean, it's just Eric gave a super chat. Really says, "Come on, G-man, 3rd and 1, Gallman all day." Yeah, I don't know why they didn't run there. It's just stupid as hell. Ray, thank you for the super chat. Really, the highs and lows I get from Bama on Saturday, the Giants on Sunday. I'm going to need therapy. Oh yeah, well, at least you got a good college team, man. Bama are going to win the national championship. But this was just listen, man. You're going to have those days. Some days they couldn't get to Kyler Murray today. That's really what it is. Murray was able to make plays with his legs. And like you said, Russell Wilson's a better quarterback, but Murray's a much better athlete. Russell Wilson could not get away from our linebackers. Kyler Murray can get away from anybody if you don't hit him early, if you don't go after him. The Giants never went after him today. You've barely seen a blitz. I know we're one of the lowest percentage blitzing teams in the league, but to me, that's how you beat Kyler Murray. You go right at him. The Giants aren't doing that. And the Giants aren't running. And we're getting front. There's a lot of reasons we're losing this game. Arizona's just better than us right now. Peter, really, Jason G is sabotaging us. I don't know. Jason Garrett didn't fumble that ball in the kickoff return. I can tell you that much. Murray's not a good quarterback. Murray is a good quarterback. Murray's a very good quarterback. Mark, really says you would have had the perfect edge rusher if Barkley didn't have his one good game against the Redskins. I've been harping on this topic all year. Yeah, but we wouldn't have Andrew Thomas either. We wouldn't have a right tackle or a left tackle.
Andrew Thomas has been pretty good. So,
listen, man, it's just one of those games. The game's not over. We've got a whole quarter. I need something to break our way, though. That's for sure.
Oh, come on.
But you can see a lot of these teams over there are struggling. Except for the Rams. I don't know. Just that last possession just really irks my soul. It really does. The Cardinals been able to run the ball because they've had the ball a whole damn game, too.
Yeah. 2nd and 3. There's Justin Pugh. Pugh was the guy was he the guy that got injured on that play?
No.
14:28 to go here in the 4th. Murray, no, it wasn't him, actually. Murray comes out, it's going to hand to Drake on the draw play. Drake picks up, I don't know, he got the first, down to the 22, tackled down by Jabal Sheard.
Yeah, I couldn't see where the blitzing linebacker was. Just lost contain. Could have stopped him there, would have been huge, but he gets about 12 on that play.
And they're going to go right back to him. They give it to Drake. Drake started fumbled again.
Cardinals got it
again. The offensive was a tight end rather fell on it. It's going to be 2nd and 10. That's the second time Drake fumbled.
That's the second time the damn tight end's been there to recover. Tight ends everywhere.
And that was Martinez who knocked that ball out. Mayo rather, who knocked that ball out.
It just goes right to him. Michael, thank you for a super chat. Really. I'll get to that in 1 second, my man.
From the 23, Murray out of the gun. Kirk in motion. Murray takes it, drops back, scans the field, wide open. It was a bad throw. He threw it behind him. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
Yeah. Michael, thank you for a super chat. Really, my man. So every time we get behind DJ, he lets us down, unfortunately. I'm hoping drafting Smith or Waddle, maybe signing A-Rob could fix this for us, or firing the Clap. Yeah, we need a wide receiver. Those are two big pieces we need: a number one receiver and a legitimate edge rusher. Those are things that we need for sure. It's a big play here. Got to get off the field here. I would love them to sack Kyler Murray.
3rd and 10 here. Cardinals 6 for 13 on 3rd down. Murray drops back to pass, throws, hits his man, and he's not going to get it. I think they got to take the 3. The 3 assures you that. Yeah, the 3 assures you that the Giants need 2 2-point conversions.
Zeke, thank you for the super chat. Really. I know DJ is a quarterback going forward, but if we're not confident giving the ball to the quarterback when it's time to win or make plays, then in my opinion, we need a quarterback. Listen, it's fair. I mean, Daniel Jones is going to take his criticism. He didn't play well today. There's a lot of games he doesn't play well. My whole contention with Daniel Jones all year is that his decision-making sucks. And not his talent, his decision-making.
12:42 to go. Snap, hold. He got it. I thought it was going to go wide right, but he does get it. 23-7 Cardinals lead. Still technically a 2-possession game, but the Giants are going to need 2 2-point conversions. 12:38 to go in the 4th.
Yeah, we had a chance. I mean, we needed a turnover. We almost had a couple. Just couldn't get on the ball.
Yeah.
We'll see. Really, he says, at least you can change your hoodie now.
Yeah, we're going to have to switch it up to something else, Sticky, if we lose this game, which isn't over yet, but we're going to have to switch it up to something else. I'm going to have to try something else different. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll go with the Andrew Thomas jersey if I get it here soon enough.
I don't know.
Not over yet, too. Yeah, we need a prayer right now. That's what we need.
We need a lot of help. That is what we need.
Yeah, it's all right. I don't know why everybody's typing 5 and 8. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, we're probably going to be 5 and 8. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the scoreboard.
So I mean, you're 4-1 your last 5 games. It's not the worst thing that ever happened.
Cowboys are going to win, so there'll be a game behind us. And then, we'll obviously be focused heavily on the Washington game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Dallas is playing Cincinnati. They should be able to beat them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I picked them. I thought they'd win today. Let's see what we got here. Believe, guys, it's not over yet, NYG. We still got a lot of time left, but obviously the offense is going to have to score, and they're going to have to score quick.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's just, listen, it was a rough day. I mean, the turnovers, the early turnover skills, we turned it over on our first possession. I mean, we got lucky to actually hold them out of the end zone. There was a great job of the defense, but offense did nothing. And like I said, the monumental turning point in this game to me is the Dion Lewis fumble. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Drug dependent, Brilly, Irish coffee, new routine should be coffee with Bailey's. Irish cream liquor. That's an after dinner drink. Whenever I have date night with Mrs. Baddog, we go to Longhorn Steakhouse. We always get one of those after the dinner.
Irish coffee? Yeah. I like Irish coffee. Irish coffee is good.
Damn good.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a good Irish coffee.
Oh, I might need a few of them after this one, Chris.
Yeah, you and me both. Until the clock's at 0, the game's not over. I agree, Steven. It's not over yet. Giants have the 30th ranked fourth quarter offense in football. They're really driving home these stats about the Giants here. Cardinals set to kick it away, and I mean at this point, as much as I'm a ground and pound guy, Giants got no choice but to air out this football.
Well, listen, I don't think anybody thought our offense. Well, actually, I thought the offense would be better than the defense this year. That has not happened. I don't know. He's got to return. Unfortunately,
got to return this from the 1. Lewis takes it to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, and he spins down to the 26.
Now let's see what you got. Number 8. You like Turkish coffee? I don't even know what Turkish coffee is. Now Garrett's going to run, says the card coach. That could be possible.
You might run once or twice, a couple of times, but you got to focus on the throw here, and you got to throw it far down the field. You can't just throw these 3-yard patterns,
which is what they do. And he always throws a 2-yard pattern in a tight window. I've just never understood it. Isaac Tena, Brilly. He says, unpopular opinion, but we desperately need a true number 1 receiver. No, that's popular.
I think that's a very popular opinion, Isaac.
For sure.
I think that's pretty much agreed on by all Giants fans.
Culture View, thank you to Super Chat. Really. I'll get to it in 1 second, my good man.
Jones coming out under center from the 26, gives to Moore, and they do run on first down. Moore's got nowhere to go. He's going to lose a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11.
He says, hey, I'm a Cardinals fan. I just want to say you guys are close to being a competitive team. Love listening to you two. Keep it up. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that, my man. And hey, man, I knew this wasn't going to be easy. I love Kyler Murray. I say that all the time. I think that's one of my favorite players. He's going to be a superstar in this league, and you guys are kicking our ass. So that's really all there is to it.
2nd and 11 here. Now they got to throw the football from the 25. Jones out of the gun. He's going to motion Morris to his right. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Jones takes the snap, play action, rolls out, buys time, throws, caught. Shepard's going to be, 5 yards short of the stick. It's going to be about 3rd and 5.
Yeah. And again, DJ had pressure immediately. He rolled out, and guys chased him the whole time. Drunk Depender, Brilly says, I just don't think a number 1 wideout will hit free agency.
No, we're going to have to draft one. We're going to have to draft one.
Copy of us, right?
Shotgun. Jones takes it, drops back. He's dead. The offensive line got killed. He's dead.
This is what they did to us the last time they played us. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. It is exactly what they did to us the last time.
This time it's Thomas got beat.
He got beat clean. And he wasn't the only one.
No, that was an all-out blitz.
Yeah.
Oh, Giants going to punt it. And Cardinals will field it at the 23. They'll backtrack there to the 17. Good coverage here. Breaks a tackle, and he's going to go out at about the 28.
Yeah. That pretty much could have done it. L.A. Lou, Brilly. He says, I don't get it. The Cardinals D is not that good. Well, it's today. It's all about matchups in the NFL. It's really what it is. That's why I can't look at statistics, man. It's all about matchups. They match up well with us. They did the same thing to us last year. So
and we didn't run the ball enough either. We got away from the too early, and the play calling wasn't good. But yeah, they outplayed us. There's no two ways about it. The turnovers killed us. Our special teams play was horrible, but we definitely didn't play a sound fundamental game. And if we don't do that, we're not winning very many football games.
Definitely not. We're not winning barely any because we're not good enough to overcome mistakes.
Yeah.
Why we lost those games at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Flash game of Brilly. Vikings need to lose for wild card number 7. I'm not even worried about that. I'm worried about this team getting its head out of its ass again. We won games because we were winning the turnover battle, getting off the field on 3rd down. That did not happen today at all. We are not good enough to overcome mistakes. We're not.
10:46 to go here in the 4th.
Mark, Brilly. I can't believe you just said if we got Chase and we wouldn't have gotten Thomas. Are you serious? We wouldn't have gotten Andrew Thomas. G-Man Rising, Brilly. The defense gave you a good enough game to win. The offense was garbage. DJ Son's injury making the same mistakes. Garrett played calling suspect today. Yeah, it's the offense was terrible. There's no doubt about that.
Murray coming out in the gun. He's going to turn. He's going to give it, and they get a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Problem
is we don't really have guys that make big chunk plays in the offense. We really don't have those guys. We don't have a high-powered offense. These are games we can't be in. So.
Yep.
It doesn't. It is what it is. Former Giants kill us made it work. Well, Golden got it. Golden had a hell of a first quarter. It's kind of the end of. It's kind of the beginning of a bad day for us, for sure.
2nd and 9. You figure the Cardinals will probably continue to run. Murray's going to take it. They're going to throw it. Drops back to pass. He's going to heave it. He's wide open. Giants sold out for the run. Hits Hopkins down the left sideline, and Hopkins pushed that about at the 30.
Yeah, that should do it. That's the nail in the coffin there. Yeah, it's funny, Lil B. Yeah, we are really bad at home. I don't know what it is. We play awful at home. We're a bad team at home. It makes no sense. We do not win at home. It's very strange. It really is weird. We do not play well at MetLife Stadium. It's weird. Gary, Brilly, tell me what's happening, guys. This is not our game plan. Sorry to see DJ's not playing well. Come on, pull this off. Need to take away here and now. Go Giants. It's not happening. Today wasn't our day. We got beat by a better team. It's really all I can say.
Murray out of the gun, play action. Lawrence gets a little pressure.
That's intentional grounding. I don't know how it couldn't be.
There was a tight end there.
No, that's intentional grounding. I mean, come on, man. There's no tight end there. He threw the ball out of bounds to avoid the sack.
Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I saw 86 there where the ball went, but maybe I'm wrong. 2nd and 10.
Right there. Yeah, they ain't going to call that anyway. We all know the Giants don't get any calls.
9:31 to go here in the 4th.
Jones is a serious concern. I think there's any doubt about that. Jones hasn't proven to be a winner yet. You know, he doesn't have a really – outside of the first game against Tampa, you don't have a signature drive.
And Murray's going to take the snap. Gives to Drake. Nice play there by Jabal Sheard. Blows it up at the 34. 9:24 to go. 4-yard loss.
That was what a play by Sheard.
That's obviously this game's getting out of hand, but if they miss the field goal, that is a big play because it makes it a much tougher field goal for Arizona.
Yeah. No doubt about that.
3rd and 14 here coming up.
I don't know why they're showing that. I don't even know how Baker Mayfield's in the Cliff Kingsbury tree. I can't figure that one out.
8:46 to go. Murray takes the snap out of the gun, and Murray has pressure. They're going to bring him down. Dalvin Tomlinson with the stop celebrating, guys. I don't like that. 8:35 to go in the 4th. Down by 16. Get off the field.
Right.
But a big sack there by Dalvin Tomlinson. Giants got to go all out and try to block this punt.
Joe Judge was just doing the bird over there. I don't know what that was. Swifty McVay says, let the man celebrate. He made a play. You don't celebrate when you're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, I don't. When you're losing by 16 at home, you don't celebrate. Giants go for the fair catch at the 7.
I'm having a hard time understanding why Peppers is fair catching the ball inside the 10. You don't do that there. You let the ball bounce and hope it goes into the end zone. You make them make a play. You don't ever fair catch inside your own 10.
Second time he did that.
You got to let the ball bounce. You don't catch it at the 6. Again, it's just bad special teams play. You don't do that. That was a turning point in the game right there.
Oh, man. So we got about 8 minutes to go. Actually, exactly 8 minutes to go. Cardinals lead by 16. And I don't expect handoffs here.
Well, if the Giants are going to do anything, they have to protect Daniel Jones for sure.
Jones almost an identical stat line to McCoy of last week. 10 of 18 for 103. I think McCoy was like 11 or he had 105 yards. Jones under center. Gallman in the backfield. He's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to give it to Gallman off left guard, and he'll chug forward for about 4. So they do run on first down. I mean, got to open it up here. 7:51 to go here in the 4th.
And again, I mean, that's, they should have done that earlier. I don't really understand the play call now. You should have done that when it was 20-7 in the 3rd quarter.
7:37 to go here in the 4th. Jones coming out in the gun from the 11. It'll be a 2nd and 6. Jones takes the snap. They come with 4. They get pressure up the. I mean, the blocking today has been horrible. Jones fumbles. Thomas fell on top of it, so it'll be 3rd down. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who missed. It looked like it came from the inside. I don't know who missed the block, but
Thomas. 3rd fumble for. I'm killing Daniel Jones in the post game. That guy's getting killed. I can't do this with him consistently dropping the goddamn ball. I can't.
It looks like
you can't have this shit. It's every damn week with him too. Every week, hold on to the damn ball. He wasn't hit that hard that time.
Zeitler missed the block. Jones takes the snap out of the gun, drops back, steps up, throws over the middle, caught in traffic by Shepard up to the 27. That's a 1st down.
It baffles me that you see this once in a great while. I just don't understand. Where's the hell is this old game?
Here they are from the 26. Jones out of the gun, and there's I don't know if there's a flag. What's the
Why are we – this game is ass backwards. We come out throwing
Full
early
start.
in the game, okay? Where the hell – why now we're running. We're down 16 points with 6 minutes to go on our 25, and we're running the ball.
Jones is limping. They should take him out of this game.
Yeah.
He's banged up coming in. He's getting hit all over. Like, he shouldn't be in this game right now. You're down 16. This is a bit. I love Joe Judge. He shouldn't be in this game right now. He's limping.
He shouldn't have started. Gary, thank you for the super chat. Really. Sorry if I missed another one. My chat's frozen. Oh, love you guys. We suck today. Well, I don't know if we suck. They kicked the shit out of us is what happened.
Jones play action. He's going to throw and get him off the field. He's only going to hurt himself. 2nd and 15. Get him off the field.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Get him off the field.
Yeah. I don't get it. It's been a weird game plan all day today.
2nd and 15.
It's been bad. Been bad.
Jones coming out in the gun, empty backfield. Takes the snap, drops back, and he's going to go down.
I mean, he's just sitting there. He's scared to death. He's scared. Michael, Brilly, this is a bad look for Judge. Jones is hurt. He played hurt all day.
I would take him out.
And again, the dude is just scared to play. I mean, he's scared. Either he's favoring that or he's scared to get in. Whatever it is, shouldn't be out there. There's no confidence there. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's just sitting there.
3rd and 22 for Jones. And he's literally limping, trying to backtrack for the shotgun. Like, why is he in the game?
My camera froze. I got to turn this off.
5:35 to go. There's a flag on the play. Full start. I know Jones is a competitor. He's not going to say take me out, but this is the coach's job at this point to take him out of this football game.
I mean, the game's over. You lost. You get him healthy, and that's it. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know.
Oh.
Yep. One of those games, man. One of those games. One of those games. Bad game today.
3rd and 27. Jones drops back to pass, batted at the line of scrimmage. 4th down. They're going to punt. 5:29 to go in the 4th.
Yeah. Got the shit beat out of us today. There is no doubt about that. He's not 100%.
He's not even 50%. He's not even 50% right now.
G-Man Rising, Brilly says this is jeopardizing the next 3 weeks. Jones is hurt. I tell you what, it really don't matter who the hell our quarterback is. If we play like this, we're going to get beat by everybody left in our schedule.
Giants punted away. Cardinals fielded at the 50.
And special teams again.
To the 40. To the 32.
Punter had to make the tackle.
Now, he might not be able to start next week. I hope he can, but that.
Matters. David, thank you for the super chat. Brilly flew in today, missed most of the game, and picked the right game to miss from the looks of it. Lifeless team today. Yeah, we got off to a bad start. Turnovers were killer at the beginning of this game. I mean, I know that we kept them out of the end zone, but that put our we got really bad field position. And listen, we got beat by a better team today. There's really not much to say about it. It's not much to say about it.
No, there's no excuse. The Cardinals outplayed us today.
Yeah, killed us. Peter, Brilly. Baddog, you need a new laptop. This keeps happening. It's not a laptop. It's a desktop. It happens. There's a good defensive play there. It happens because of StreamYard.
And they lose about 5 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 15 as they try to run a draw play.
Yeah, I mean, again, the offensive line hasn't been very good today. But Daniel Jones is just sitting back there because, again, I don't think he's 100%. He's just thinking about his hamstring. There's no
Yeah,
excuse.
and he should.
Get the shit beat out of us. It's really all it is.
He shouldn't be playing. He shouldn't have started this game if he wasn't 100%.
No, I agree.
Second and 13.
I agree. 14 sacks the last 2 games against the Giants. Yeah. 14 sacks. I told you they did this to us last year. They just have our number. JoJo, they were the super chat. Really early in the game, 2nd and 5. DJ threw away instead of running with it like he should have. Let Colt 45 roll. He's going to roll the rest of this game. You know. JD, Brilly says, I trust the judge not to play her DJ. Total liar. Cardinals still throwing.
Yeah, a little screen pass there.
So they've given up. Steve, Brilly, DJ should be playing. Bad choice by Judge. This is an ugly to watch. I hope they ask him why they can't DJ in. I'm sure they will. Joshua, Brilly. Now Jones isn't playing next week. We'll see. Sue, Brilly. I don't care what anyone says. This is not on Jones. No, it's on him. It's on the whole team. The whole team is bad. You can't not put it on him. Peter, thank you for the super chat. Pete Parker, Brilly. Defense is still keeping us in this game. McCoy warming up DJ's last series. Damn sad, man. Hope he bounce back next week. They're going to have to.
Yeah.
He feels like he's watching the Eagles. Well, yeah, this is kind of how the Eagles look every week.
Yeah, I haven't criticized Judge all year. He's my hero. I love Joe Judge. I think he did a bad job in this game with Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
4:32 to go here in the fourth quarter. I could see it from here on TV, and he shouldn't be in this game right now.
Yeah, no, I agree. If he wasn't, I said that in the pregame or whatever. I said if he's on 100% at any point, and he can't, the whole playbook's not over, he shouldn't be in there. You shouldn't. Yep. You're just going to hurt your team, and that's what happened today. You know, so it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, listen, Joe Judge has been great. He made a mistake today. It happens.
Yeah.
He obviously thought that Daniel Jones gave us the best chance to win today, and 100% Daniel Jones does over Colt McCoy, but you know.
Yeah, no, a banged up Daniel Jones does not give you the best chance to win. A healthy Daniel Jones does. 3rd and 2 here from the 25. Murray play action. He's going to throw over the middle court at the 20. Hopkins to the 15. He's going to bounce it down at the 14. 4:22 to go.
That's been there all day. They've done that play all day. Giants never adjusted to that. Just sits down in the zone. So
let's see what we got here.
Oh.
Fake fans blaming Jones, Judge. Well, you got to blame somebody, Giants Authority. Who do you want to blame? What's your choice? You got to blame somebody. We lost 23-7. We're going to lose 30-7.
Yeah,
Somebody's got to take the blame.
Right.
I mean, if you're not going to blame Jones, you're not going to blame Judge. You're not going to blame. Yeah, who are you going to blame? You got to blame somebody. And I'm not even blaming Jones in terms of his game planning. I just think, especially at the end of this game, he should not have left Daniel Jones in.
Listen, I blame the entire team. This is a complete team effort. They got beat everywhere today. It was never close. This game was never in question. Like I said, this is the worst game they played since San Francisco. They had no fight today. They had to take it out early.
Gives to Drake. He gets nowhere to go. It'll be 2nd and 10. Oh, Garrett was bad too.
Yeah,
the play calling was bad with Garrett too.
Cowboy fans in here bragging that they won and we lost. I mean, I don't even know what the hell to say. The Cowboys are supposed to win the Super Bowl every damn year, win 12 games. They're 4-9, and you're in here talking shit. It just cracks me up, man. It makes me laugh. The team is 4-9, and you're talking. It just cracks me up. People are hilarious. Michael, Brilly. I don't know why this kid always wants to play so bad. Even when Eli was hurt, he was begging to play, but then brings no energy or fire. Seems like he just doesn't want to lose his spot, not what's in the best interest for the team. Listen, I'll talk about it in the post game. I don't know what to say. Even when Daniel Jones is healthy, I still don't know if he's the guy. And the highest I got him this year is 50-50. It's really it. I think he has talent, but I've been saying it all year. The decision making from Daniel Jones, and the ability to protect the ball, that's just not something you can teach. I mean, you either have that or you don't. And I don't know that he has.
Bobby, I think everybody wanted DJ to start if he was healthy. And maybe he was healthy at the start of the game. I'm not going to criticize them for that, even though to me it looked like he wasn't. It looked like he definitely was reluctant to run the football when he had opportunities in this game. But at the end of the game, when it was clearly obvious, I think that they should have pulled him.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty obvious when he took the sack that he can't move.
Murray out of the gun. He's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to give it off left tackle. And nowhere to go there. It'll be 3rd and 10. The game's not Judge's fault by any stretch, Ian. I'm not blaming Judge for that. I just think it was a bad decision not to pull Jones at the end of the game.
Ryan Bagamolney, thank you for the super chat. Really. Jason Garrett, he calls a first down run to Morris and expects Shepard to block an outside linebacker one-on-one. Route concepts are garbage. He calls a terrible game. He did today. He called the band one today. By the way, guys, do me a favor if you haven't done so. People are saying playoff hopes are over. No, they're not. It's a bad game. It happens. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Ring the bell. More importantly, make sure you go into the description. Link to the Entertainah Talking Sports there. We do this every week. My camera usually works, but it freezes at the end of these for some reason. 3rd and 14.
Handoff up the middle, picks up 7. So that'll bring up 4th down. They'll obviously take the field goal here, makes it a 3-possession game. And the Cardinals are going to go up 26-7, and obviously they're going to win this football game. 3:16 to go here in the 4th.
But yeah, we'll be back at it next week against the Browns. It's going to turn around against the best team left on our schedule, probably. See if we can pull that out. But yeah, we also do a Talking Giants show every week, so we always, talk about the games and the upcoming game, and always take your questions from the chat. So you guys will subscribe to both channels, ring the bell, and this was just a really crappy game. I don't know what else to say. It was bad. We got the hell beat out of us. It is what it is, man. We don't match up well with Arizona.
And snap, hold, kick, got it. So 3-possession game, 2:41 to go here in the 4th.
Mark, really, Chris, don't give me that crap. A healthy Jones gives us a chance to win. Well, he gives us a better chance to win than Colt McCoy. Healthy or not, DJ is a terrible quarterback. The scary thing is we're stuck with DJ for at least 2 more years. Wow.
Mark, I'm not even telling you that Daniel Jones is good. I've never once said that I'm convinced that Daniel Jones is going to be a franchise quarterback. I'm telling you he's a better quarterback than Colt McCoy.
Yeah.
A healthy 100% Daniel Jones is a better quarterback than Colt McCoy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody always, the most favorite player on a football team is the backup quarterback. Did you watch Colt McCoy play last week when he was completely healthy? He threw 3 balls into the dirt. The guy threw for 100 yards. Let's not act like he's a superhero. A healthy Daniel Jones is a better quarterback than Colt McCoy.
Yeah. All right, L.A. Lou. Sorry we couldn't help you out, man. Sorry we couldn't help you, but it don't really matter, L.A. Lou. Your Rams are just fine. Just fine. Did he win, Chris? Yeah. Yeah, he won, but Daniel Jones also won the previous 3 games. So you can't say that Colt McCoy win. He won, but Daniel Jones won the previous 3 games. The defense had a lot to do with Colt McCoy winning, too. Christian, really, some of y'all talk like Jones came into your house and slapped your mother. Bad game. Hopefully he bounces back next week. No, he played terrible. JoJo, really. Villa said we knew Hopkins gets 100 yards after 40 catch in 4th quarter. I don't know what that means. Christopher Spires, really. Jones has not thrown a touchdown in 15 quarters. I don't think anybody's, like I said, I don't think anybody's in here saying that Daniel Jones is a superstar quarterback or going to be the future even, but he's the best thing we have right now.
Baddog, do you know the last time Colt McCoy won a football game before last week?
Like 2014?
You hit it, 2014. He has 1 win since 2014.
Oh, here he comes.
And people are trying to tell me that he gives us the best. Banged up Jones, I agree. A healthy Jones, he's not a better quarterback.
No, he's not.
The guy's got a career record of 8. He's 8-21 for his career. I mean, he's a backup quarterback. He's been a backup quarterback his entire career.
But he has a 60% completion percentage, Chris. What is
he does have a 60%. He does have a 60% completion percentage.
Sean, thank you for the super chat. Really don't even need the rest of the season to see what you get from DJ. Shows us every single play. His decisions are crap. Progressions are so slow. Healthy or not, his decisions are pure crap. I agree. It's been my contention with him all year.
McCoy takes the snap. There's the hero. McCoy takes his sack. It'll be 2nd and like 17. 2:26 to go here in the 4th.
I'm going to be honest. The Cardinals are fighting for a playoff spot, right? This is the worst thing that could happen to them, is a game like this. I'm serious. They come in here, they beat a Giants team that's on the roll. They're going to get full of themselves, and they're going to have a letdown. This happens. It happened to the Giants, man. And I'm not making excuses because they kicked our ass. But you win a game like this, sometimes it's not a good thing. Seriously. Steven, really, every game is a learning curve for our team. Baby steps. I don't know how much they learned today. It's pretty bad. Mark, thank you for the super chat, brother. Really. McCoy sucks. I never said play him. I'm saying we're stuck with this crap so-called franchise quarterback for the next 2 years because of where we drafted him. Well, it's a bad man.
Well, so far I cannot tell you he's a franchise quarterback. I'll say that right now. I've never once said that. I've said he is your quarterback, and he's going to be your quarterback in 2021. So as fans, in my opinion, unless you just want to be miserable, it's in your best interest to hope he improves because he's not going to get replaced next year.
Right. 2021 is it.
I'm telling you right now. So hope for improvements. Like, what's the point in hoping he fails? You know he's going to be the starter next year. We're not going to be in a position to draft the quarterback. He's going to be the starter in 2021, and he's going to have one more year to prove himself.
Yeah, 2021 is his year. If he don't come out and improve, and I'm talking about drastically, you could definitely see another quarterback behind center. You could definitely see them draft the quarterback in 2022. That's very possible. Greg 6 control, Brilly. Everyone calling for McCoy to start, but no one talks about Chris starting. That's true.
Yeah.
Talking about Chris
starting. I know. I'm working on it.
Flash Gamer, Brilly. Cardinals got the spot again. Vikings lost. Yeah. That'll be interesting. Mark, Brilly. But Chris, this is who he is.
Who said?
Mark.
This is who. I mean, listen, Mark. Listen, he's our quarterback. We could cry about it, and we could cry about it for a whole nother year in 2021. He's going to be your starting quarterback next year. I'm telling you right now.
Well, I'm going to cry about it. I'm going to get
people in the chat are saying Chris sounds happy. I'm not happy. I'm just facing facts. Dan Jones is going to be your quarterback next year.
Yeah, he is. JoJo, Brilly. What happened to the old line today? He looked like rookies again. It's a great question. I really don't know. The offensive line did look poor. Got killed. I mean, the Cardinals have had what? They had 14 sacks for that one the last 2 years. They have 15 sacks against us in the last 2 games. Matchups. That's all I can think of is matchups. We don't match up well with this team. We just don't. On paper, on the field, we don't.
I've seen somebody says you guys keep saying what McCoy's record is, what's Jones' record, but we know what McCoy is. And I'm not saying that we're not getting close to know. You know, some people have already made up their mind on Jones. We know what McCoy is. McCoy's the 32, 33-year-old backup that signed a 1-year deal. Jones is a second-year quarterback that at least has a much higher ceiling than McCoy. So what is the point in starting McCoy? What is the point?
That is the whole thing, Chris. We're a young team, guys. Colt McCoy is not the future.
McCoy, we know what McCoy is.
Right. I mean, even in Philadelphia, okay, Carson Wentz has a $128 million contract, but Hurts is a rookie. So you can almost understand that as a hell of a catch.
Right? Nice catch there by Slayton down to the midfield to the 50.
You can understand that a little bit just to see what Hurts has. There is no future quarterback in the Giants outside of Daniel Jones, and he may not be the future, but there's nobody to replace him there. You're like, he could take over for Daniel Jones. Colt McCoy's 34 years old.
I love this now. Ariane saying, look at Colt in capital letters. Time they're in the prevent defense. There's a minute to go. They're up 19 points. Are you really going to judge him based off of this?
Really, well, too early. Is Jones back next week? Don't know. We'll see what he feels like, I guess. It'll be interesting. Military veteran, thank you for the super chat. Really. How about going after Dak? Garrett and Dak have a great relationship. I don't think we can afford him. I don't know. John, really, this game better humble these young kids outplayed. They did get outplayed. Maybe they felt themselves. He's out of bounds. Maybe they felt themselves a little bit too much. Dylan Peterson, really. Good game from Cardinals fan. Your defense is good as hell. Hey, you guys are good, man. You kicked our ass today. Up and down that field. It was never close. You guys complete ownage today. And I love Kyler. Your offense is very scary. Peter Parker, really. Shit Fondue Jr., no turnovers. Kerr was trying to say all week, but not much protection. Greg, thank you for the super chat. Really ugly today. You're not lying about that, Greg. Really bad today. Nick DeWick, really. He says, don't listen to him. Colt sucks. On to Cleveland. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't, Dominic. I don't know if he's talking to us or the chat. Dominic says we're hypocrites. Make up your mind. My mind's made up. Dan Jones is a better quarterback than Colt McCoy. I have no interest in starting Colt McCoy if there's a 100% healthy Daniel Jones. My mind's made up. My mind's set on that.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Hypocrite with what?
Yeah.
DeMarc Edelman, Brilly. They don't even have Chandler Jones. No, I know. I know. Strong Shinobi, Brilly. We scored 21 against them last year in the rain. What's up, Garrett? Maybe it's time to clap the clapper. The Giants should have ran the ball more today. I don't know why they didn't. Roldy, Brilly. Just when the Giants have me thinking they're turning the corner. I don't understand how fans are thinking McCoy gives us a better chance. I don't either. Listen, man, again, the Giants might have felt themselves. I was worried about an emotional letdown. I just didn't think Judge would let that happen. It was such a big win last week, and it's human nature. They flew back across the country, and maybe they did. Maybe they thought they were a little better than they are. You learn from this. This is like Chris said, we're a young team. You have to bounce back. You take this, you take this beating, and you move on, and don't let it happen again. You learn from it. That's what you want to see. You want to see his team learn. That's all we asked for. Chris and I picked this team to go 6-10 this year.
4th and 11, McCoy drops back out of the gun. They did overturn the big play. Ingram's going to run for about 13, gets out of bounds. Minute 49 to go in the fourth. First
time we've called Ingram's name today, too.
Yeah, I think it is, actually. I don't think he's had many targets. Maybe he had 1 or 2 early on. I don't think he had a catch.
Vincent V. Brown, really not giving up a DJ. O-line gave up 7 sacks so far. Pete, thank you for the super chat. Really stand up, 49ers.
Yeah.
That'd be nice, but I'm just worried.
We got to play better and find a way to win one of our next. And was that McCoy fumbled? There's the savior. McCoy fumbled. There's your savior, guys. Yeah. So that's what happens when the offensive line misses a block, regardless who's that quarterback, Baddog?
I guess. Yes. Nobody.
Is that what happens?
Nobody's impervious to the blind side hit. And
is that what happens? Shut your mouth with the Colt McCoy bullshit. I'm sorry.
Andrew Thomas has just had a terrible game today, too. Just terrible. I mean, he's not close. This looks like Andrew Thomas in the first 3 weeks of the season. Sleeping out there. Lax, really. Hope someone hires Garrett as a head coach. I'm done with him as their offensive coordinator. His play calling is absolutely atrocious. Throw deep on 3rd and 1. He had a bad game today. The entire Giants team had a bad game today. Just awful. Just awful.
It's fine to say Daniel Jones isn't good, but don't tell me Colt McCoy should be the starter.
Right. Hassan Reddick got 5 sacks today. Who's he, Lawrence Taylor? 5 sacks.
And Murray's going to kneel.
5 sacks. Well, listen. I probably missed a couple. Sorry, guys. Michael, Brilly, man. Why are fans talking about Colt McCoy? I have no idea. Steven, Brilly, he says, Chris, that was sarcasm. I hear you. Love you, bud.
Oh, yeah.
My better team today. Is no redeeming qualities from this one. That was a good old-fashioned ass whooping they gave us. John Caniglio, Brilly says, in all honesty, the best you could have expected was a split of these last 2 games. Just thought the results would have been flipped. It's true.
No, you're right, but it's just the way the team played today. It was our worst performance all year outside of the 49er game.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It's not even the loss; it's the way we played.
Yeah, we got killed.
Like, I don't mind losing, obviously, against the team we were getting 2 points, but it's the way we played.
Well, the Eagle fans that are talking crap, you get your crack at them next week. You get your crack at Arizona next week. Dominic, thank you for super chat. Really tough loss and third from this and get Cleveland. That's what we got to do. Shavant, really. Cardinals play with more heart. That's true. The Cardinals, absolutely. They wanted it more. They were more aggressive. They kicked our ass. There's no excuses here. We got beat by a better team today. We didn't even get beat. We got destroyed by a better team today. Destroyed.
Cardinals kneel. That's going to do it. That's the end of the game.
This guy's saying Hurts is better than DJ. Maybe he is. But he's absolute garbage. You're going to find out Hurts today. You're going to find out what that guy is. You'll find out. Your team is 3-8-1. I mean,
Jones played bad. Jones played bad. He was hurt, but he played bad. And I mean, it's not, the whole team. Special teams was horrible. Andrew Thomas, horrible. Gave up 2 really bad sacks there at the end of the game. The offensive line could get nothing going the entire game. The play calling by Jason Garrett was horrible. Yeah, I mean, there's blame to go around.
Nothing.
There's blame to go around. The defense played well in the first half in the red zone. They played well, but overall, not much. There's not much to take from this game.
Peter Parker, Brilly, he says we needed a wake-up call. Great one, but we can reflect on this game and move on. Haters eat. Yeah, I agree. That's the best comment I've read today, Pete. You're right. The team needed a wake-up call. They got humbled today. Sometimes you need that. A young team needs to get humbled a little bit. And the haters can, again, you can go pound salt. Tone Ho, Brilly, good luck against the Browns. Hold that L. Go Washington football team. Yeah, I agree. Hold that L. We'll hold it. You hold 2 against us. I mean, have you even beaten Daniel Jones? I don't even understand Washington fans can do. You haven't even beaten Daniel Jones. He's 4-0 against you.
That's true.
And you haven't even played San Francisco yet. You come in and talk to us? Come on, man. Be better than that. I mean, seriously. Be better than that. You're playing a tough San Francisco team that's in the thick of a wild card race. You have not beat Daniel Jones his entire career. And, Daniel Jones has more wins against the Redskins than he has the rest of the NFL. And you're talking. I don't understand it. Vincent, really, thanks to you guys. See you next week. Let's go New York. Yeah, one last time, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe, ring the bell. More importantly, go in the description. Link to the Entertainah Talking Sports is there. We'll be on his channel next week for the Cleveland Browns. The Talking Giants show will be on my channel this week. We have a lot to talk about, obviously. But we gotta play better. That's for sure. Declan Muirs, thank you for the super chat. Really lost money off that crap. Terrible game. We move on. I did not bet the Giants today. The Cardinals being favored worried me a little bit. Not gonna lie.
It's a bad game. I mean, there's nothing the defense. That's it. Like I said, I'm gonna give the defense a little credit there in the first half, but outside of that, it was dreadful performance by the entire team. Second half, it's not like the defense was winded. The time of possession was nearly even. On that first drive, of the second half. So they're not going to be completely praised, in my post game. They definitely did a really bad job to start that second half. Obviously, I'm going to criticize Judge in the way that he handled Jones at the end of the game. Jones played bad. I mean, there's blame to go around in this entire game.
I agree. No, it's a team effort, a complete team effort.
Yeah.
Rakib, really, he says, let's hope Washington football team loses, and we need Barkley right now. Barkley wouldn't have made a difference in this game. Not a bit of difference. Not in my opinion. They didn't run the ball enough anyway. But Barkley wouldn't have. He's not going to make a difference. We got killed. I mean, one player is not going to. We lost 26-7. Well, that's not on the screen. We lost 26-7. And Barkley's not going to change that. We got beat everywhere. We got beat in every facet of this game. Offense, defense, special teams. JoJo, thank you for the super chat. Really. Choice play DJ knowing you want to play. Worst call by Judge all year. Agree. I think that Judge has to make – the player's always going to tell you he's ready to play. But as a head coach, I think you need to tell a player, nope, you're sitting. I agree. I think it's the first bad decision Judge has made all year. I can be completely honest. Ninja Service, really. Cardinals just gave us a beating that snapped us out of the fantasy of thinking we were a really good team because we beat the Seahawks. I don't know if anybody thought we were a really good team, but we're improving team. Better. Right.
An improving team. And I still think we're an improving team. It's just a bad performance.
Right.
Go ahead.
Super chat. Really. I didn't even see a message that says message retractable. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know what happened there. Known as Miles. Really hate this fan base. One loss and the season's over. Season's not over. Listen, as I said, Chris and I picked us to go 6-10. 5-8 is about where we expected the Giants to be. The difference is, I don't think anybody thought 5-8 would be at the top of this division. Knew the Eagles weren't good, knew the Cowboys weren't good, but I said that no team, I figured the Eagles would win this division 9-7. That was my pick. I thought they'd win a tiebreaker with Dallas. But that's not the case. As I said, if we were 5-8 and Dallas was 9-4, this wouldn't be a big deal. Be thankful that you're that pissed off right now because we're in the thick of the division race. That's why. So, listen, this is a good experience for these young guys. These are playoff games. This is pretty much playoff games. You got tested. You lost today. You lost. You put up a big fat F and you got a big fat L. But you learn from these things. We're a very young team. Chris and I did not expect this team to go into the playoffs, did not expect this team to make a Super Bowl run. It was fun while that run lasted. I still think that we can win a couple of these games down the stretch. I still think we can win this division, and I hope we do. But 2021,
Yeah.
sorry.
The 2021 has always been the year that we thought we were going to be able to compete. It was exciting that we've had progression here, and we still got 3 games to play, and we'll see what happens. We'll see. It's not going to be easy, these next 2 games going against the Browns and the Ravens, especially with the way we look today. And if our offensive line comes out and plays like that, we're not beating those teams. We have to be able to run the ball. We have to, and Garrett has to call a better game. We got too far away from the run in this game today too. So, and Jones, let's be real. I mean, at this point, I don't trust Jones to go out there and win his football games. I don't trust McCoy to go out there and win his football games. We have to rely on the run. We have to rely on the defense, and we're not beating those teams if we can't do that. So the offensive line has to play much better these next 2 weeks.
I completely agree. Brilly. He says, sorry about the last message. I got excited. Good luck against the Browns. Let's see if you can beat the Browns next week. Well, that's gonna be the goal. Listen, I got no problem with Washington. I say this all the time, Tone Ho. Chris and I were talking about Washington and the Giants being at the top of this division. We thought it would be next year. I want it to be Washington and the Giants. I don't hate Washington. I don't like them. I don't hate them like I hate the other teams in this division at all. The Giants don't win this division. I'm pulling for Washington. And I make no bones about that. If we can't win the division, you take it, please. I don't want Philadelphia or the Dallas Cowboys winning. The Dallas Cowboys are the Philadelphia Eagle fans are the most delusional, ridiculous fans there are, and the Dallas Cowboy fans are the most fair weather fans there are. Okay, so I think the Giants fans are the most emotional fans I know. I'll say that.
Great. Gray says our running was fine. You're right. You know what? You're right. The running game, when you look at the numbers, I don't know what the final numbers were, but we were averaging like 5 yards a carry, and we were getting it going. The problem was by the time we got the run going, we had fallen too far behind in the game.
Yeah, didn't start. We should have ran earlier in the game.
That was the problem. We couldn't get the run go. It was kind of like last week. It was very similar to last week's game in the sense that we couldn't get any run game going in the first half. We couldn't get the offensive going in the first half. But the difference was the turnovers, obviously the fumble where Golden was unblocked, and then the fumble on the kick return. So we were down by more. And then the Cardinals had a good drive on that first drive. Yeah, I think they scored a touchdown, right? If I'm not mistaken, on that first. Yeah. So at that point, the Giants couldn't run the ball as much as they probably would have liked it, as opposed to last week when we were down 5 with the ball starting in the second half, and then we kind of controlled that game. So. Yeah, our run game was actually improved in the second half, kind of like last week, but we have to come out. We got to run the ball effectively to start the game next week if we have any chance to beat Cleveland.
G-Man Rising, Brilly. If we go 6-10, miss the playoffs, Dave Gettleman getting fired. I don't know. Quabina, I don't know what's going on. Brilly, thank you for the super chat. I don't know why the messages keep getting retracted. That's really strange. I'm not sure what the hell is going on there. Where'd that go? John, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, Miles Garrett will embarrass Thomas and hurt DJ. That you're gonna have to give Thomas help for Miles Garrett. There's no doubt. Lib Hunter Z, Brilly, but I think Daniel Jones couldn't run at all. Threw off his back foot the whole game. Let's see if he heals up. It wasn't 100%. He shouldn't have played if he wasn't 100%. Rakib, Brilly, if you lose the DV division, you think we draft a quarterback? No. St. Atticus, Brilly. If Thomas continues like this, do we draft a left tackle? No. Not drafted a left tackle. He was picked 4th overall. But guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna do our post-game videos. This is a disappointing game. There's no doubt about that. But I just want to say, man, you guys and girls, the support's phenomenal. Listen, just be thankful we're still playing meaningful games. The record isn't good, but we're still playing meaningful games in December, which is important, which is why we're so emotional about this game. We came off a really good run, just beat the Seattle team with our backup quarterback. And we expected better today. Even if we lost, we expected to fight. They fought all year. They did not fight today. They got murdered by a better team. And that's really what it equates to. But your support on this channel, my channel and Chris's channel, have been overwhelming. So thank you so much. We had like 1,200 people in here before the game even started. And guys, we're just going to get better. We're a young team. We're learning. And we're going to get better. Next year, again, this year is not over. We can still win this division. We can still get in the playoffs. We get in the playoffs, maybe we lose 34-3. but it's experience. And there's no substitute for experience. It's a fact. You can't teach that. You can't teach playoff experience. You can't teach big game experience. They have to learn from it. Hopefully they do. And let's hope that we come out against Cleveland and play much better. We're going to need to.
Yeah. I mean, one thing also, first off, of course, thank you guys for all your support on both of our channels. Obviously, today's a major letdown. For one thing I'll say, one thing I'll say about this team all year, whenever they get punched in the mouth, they come back and they give a good effort. So I'm gonna think that they come out and they give us a good effort against Cleveland. I'm not saying we're gonna win. I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna pick us to win against Cleveland. I don't think we match up good against them, but I think they're gonna give a good effort. I think they're gonna play tough in that game. Regardless of who starts at quarterback. Obviously, there's a lot of negatives to take from this game that I'm sure we're both going to recap today. Yeah, and it's a disappointing effort. I'm not going to lie. I wear my heart on my sleeve with this team, and this was a really bad game. This is the worst game they've played all year outside of that 49er game. Nothing positive to really talk about. The game plan was bad. They couldn't establish the ground game to start the game, much like last week. The defense played well in the first half. I'm not going to rag too much on the defense. The special teams continues to be a major problem for something that's supposed to be a strength of this team. That was a major problem in this football game today. So that's something they're going to have to work out. And, all we can hope is it gets better and these guys continue to grow. As far as Jones goes, I was never a Jones guy from the start. I try to back him. I know he's my quarterback, and I hope he improves. I hope he gets better. I don't think he was 100% today. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He played. He suited up. He put on the pads. He's got to find a way to produce if he's in the starting lineup. And it is what it is, but I know he's going to be our quarterback in 2021. We're not going to be in a position to draft a quarterback. So I'm just going to hope he grows and gets better going into next year, and we'll see what happens. This was Garrett's worst game as a play caller because the first 4 or 5 weeks, I thought it was fair to say, the offensive line and everything else, everybody was getting accustomed. This is later in the season. He came out with a bad game plan today. I'm gonna give him a lot of blame in my post game as well. I usually stick up for Garrett. I thought Garrett called a really bad game today, and we'll see what the Giants got. We'll see how they respond these next 2 weeks. It's not going to be easy, though. And obviously, we're going to have our eyes focused on the games here with Washington and Philadelphia, and hope that we get a little help.
Yep. Pandemonium, Brilly. How about a pass play in 3rd and 1? Made no sense, especially the pass play that was called. G-Man Rising, Brilly. Browns game flexed back to 1 p.m. John, Brilly. Chris, are you going to watch the hoodie now?
I'm not wearing the hoodie next week. That's for sure.
Jojo,
I got to switch around.
Jojo, freelancer, Brilly, live in Maryland, Washington, than anybody. They deserve it. There you go. But, guys, we're going to get out of here. We're going to do our post games, and then I'm going to get something to eat. And I'm going to, like Chris said, hope for some help from San Francisco and from New Orleans. So, again, guys, girls, I didn't see the numbers because my chat was kind of screwed up. I just know it's really popular when everything freezes on me. So, again, your support is overwhelming. Thank you all so much. One last time, if you haven't done so, subscribe to this channel. Hit that thumbs up. Also, make sure you go into the description. Some of the Entertainah Talking Sports will be on that channel next week for the Browns game, and we got to play much better. So, for the Entertainah Talking Sports, it's a bad diggity dizzle. Tough one today. We got our ass kicked, and we'll see you next time. We are gone. Peace.